wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation as we return to the jungles of Chult, the lost city of Ormu, and beneath, in the depths of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. How you doing, everybody? Burbs. All the burbs. How you doing, Lucy? Good luck with the giveaway. Everyone else, you should also jump into the giveaway. Hey, Aritis, how you doing? We have 2 coupons for Trollord Games to give away, as this is a little special stream because it is the final one of the year. We are wrapping things up as we'll be kicking them off next year with these fabulous people. We will have Colby here as well in a moment, so please hold on for that. Yeah, exclamation mark, enter in the chat and you can jump into that giveaway there, Aritis. So, everyone, we are here in the Tomb of the Nine Gods with the music in the background. Everyone check out Sirenscape for all the cool stuff. Although this... Hey, Overcord, good to see you. Happy holidays. Hope you survived the last stream of the year. Likewise. Actually, no, I hope I don't survive, because that means they're all dead. It's true. Only Waku has a sparkly crystal to decorate his Christmas tree with, unfortunately. But good luck with the giveaway, everybody.
And nobody except the Fates will take it away from me.
You're not going to use it?
It all depends on how the Fates.
I suppose that's the Fates, yeah. I see where you come from. So yes, last time here, our adventurers defeated the Tomb Guardian as it ran the gauntlet of up the stairs with the Freebird theme-songed gauntlets that it ran up to catch them, and didn't quite make it. But then they figured out how to get through the zombie door, and Amaris, we used your Drift Globe's daylight spell, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, that was rude of you.
We had to drive the zombies away for them to pull the chains and open the door, and it kept them at bay during the nasty fight that ensued thereafter. If you look to the west of where everyone is at the moment, Amaris, on the map there, that was one of the Tomb of the Nine Gods there, and those urns on either side spewed forth lots and lots of Ray Harryhausen skeletons, and there was a massive fight in there, which was supposed to be worse, but John didn't read the module properly and forgot the nasty magic shield that was supposed to be hurling very, very nasty javelins at you the whole time. They also found a secret door. Hey, thanks, Aileen.
Secret tunnel!
Amari's getting a shiny crystal for their Christmas tree as well.
Thank you!
There we go. 5-inch ball crystals. No, there's only 2, but hey, listen.
Can I have 5?
It's the only part of that
said
song.
5.
Huh? No, I have the other 3. Now,
Hey, hold on.
it's the holidays for the DM too.
No.
Now, in that secret tunnel, as you said, thank you, that you had discovered there was a nice little table with a little vessel upon it. Cheers, thank you. And within, you found a Dao Jin, which you bargained with to be released, and were able to. Waku, rue my lack of good note taking. What was the reward that they give you? They gave Ember the ability to summon an Earth Elemental.
Yeah, the bracelets for the Earth Elemental.
Yes.
Nice.
Indeed.
Nice.
Indeed. So you have that in your back pocket. And you investigated the secret door at the other end of the secret tunnel and discovered this perfectly innocuous-looking pentagram room, which I'm sure is fine. And... Oh, one for me too. Thank you, Aileen. Sorry we couldn't play Just Enter this month. Looking forward to next year. And diving back to the rebellion. Okay. So, crystals for all. Thank you. We are coming in with some spins that happened last time. Amaris, directly in front of you in this secret tunnel is a very strong, very swole-bold Waku, who is oops all con and strength at the moment. So it's just like, he just turns around and just like, stay back, princess. I have oops all dex on my next nasty. And Hugh has absorbed intelligence, which is maybe granted Colby the intelligence not to be here. Stay out of danger.
How dare!
Waku, I'm remembering it right that only you and Hugh have trickster gods along for the ride at the moment, right? Yes, Waku has Oboraka, who has increased
Yes.
Waku's self-preservation tendencies and cowardly ways. I'm going to call them what they are.
He increased them from what they already were.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
And Hugh got Hugh also not being affected by his god, as he is now he's now forced to tell the truth all the time, which I don't think he ever lied before. So, but they do get some nice shiny toys from that as well. Waka, are we allowed to talk about yours? Oh, speak of the devil. I mean Hugh, not the very not devil. Sorry, folks, going to play musical
Talk
chairs for a
about-
brief moment.
Talk about mine?
Can I say what your abilities were? Hey, dude.
Haven't
Musical chairs.
haven't we already?
That's what I was trying to remember.
The voice, like,
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, I'm strong
No,
and
the abilities.
Colby's
They give.
oh yeah.
Okay.
My ability is that I have an extra magical item slot.
That's right. Yeah, you got an extra magical item slot. Hugh has the ability to turn invisible,
I do.
which is very cool.
Oh, big strong boy gets to just
Surprise attack.
I do.
disappear.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, indeed. Folks, if you would like to cause some shenanigans in the game as well, then gift subs or subs for your good selves on this fine festive season. We'll spin that wheel and see what happens. Now,
Absolutely.
let's just dive into things. Hugh, we just did the recap, so you're all good. And we return to the perfectly innocuous, perfectly fine pentagram room. Whose description I shall read once more. Oh, God. Maybe it would actually be fun to have a game run as musical chairs, jumping into different characters during a one-shot. I know there are like puzzle rooms over Quad. I think I've seen puzzle rooms where there's been like mirrors that you have to go through like a mirror maze, and every time you pass through a mirror, you like become a different character. Like everyone shuffles characters. Or there was one.
That's pretty crazy.
There was one where like every time you pass through one of the barriers in the room, you switch gender. It's just like ping, 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 ping. Which was lots of interesting things. Hey Seth, how you doing? Happy holidays, and thanks for joining us in this final stream. Everyone jump in the giveaway, !enter for the chance to win some Troll Lord Games goodies. A huge thanks to Chuck and everyone over there for all the support this year. Okay, so as we continue here, let me get over to our official Sirenscape sound sets here for the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Get yourselves some tasty Sirenscape stuff as well. You can try it out for free over there. See all the cool official stuff they've got. Just not just for D&D, they've got Pathfinder and Cyberpunk and a bunch of other Call of Cthulhu. Lots of really cool sound sets for like modern day. It's like that kind of like Call of Cthulhu, kind of turn of the century, kind of industrial age, kind of cool stuff. Lots of cool Egyptian kind of famed and like North African like locations that they have for some of the Call of Cthulhu modules and things. Lots of really cool stuff. Go in there, check it out for free, and have a nosy on around there. And you can upload all of your own stuff, which is why we're enjoying the dulcet tones of Assassin's Creed. Boys, for my Christmas present, I got Mirage finally,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm already lost in the side quests.
Yep.
I was like, I was getting killed. I was like, I should do a couple of missions and level up a bit.
I heard it's much more
Focused.
like much more focused, like the old ones. Because I'm still
Yes.
playing Odyssey, and I'm at the point in Odyssey where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Let me kill all the cultists and end the fucking game.
with Odyssey and Origins, I was fine, and just because they're so fucking beautiful, and the Jacinta's Tyranny area, the whole area of Jacinta in CCRPG's mind is based on that kind of region, that kind of look. And he actually says in the module to look at the game if you want to get ideas for what it looks like physically and geographically. But yeah, right, Cthulhu, I saw that. The new Cthulhu stuff went live there. Cheers, Overcourt. Yeah, those, and just how they're just so gorgeous and just like traveling around and stuff there. The one where the length of the game as a whole, and then the ending of it as well. Valhalla, Valhalla was disappointing. the ending. Sorry, spoilers, everyone, but the ending is shite. It's like, huh?
Of Valhalla?
Yeah. It's like,
Ruh-roh.
oh, we're done. Okay, right, I see. It was very non-epic. And as a DM, you do strive for epic endings. Okay, so difference. As we plunge into the depths, let us get over to Area 24. The Tomb of Nanganang. So, as you all peer over Embra's shoulders and folded wings into the chamber, the air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing, frog-like humanoids. Hence, you know that it's Nang Nang in here.
Oh, it's the froggy dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
the wee frog folk. And let me switch over to Nang Nang's tomb. Now, Soundscape has gone very quiet recently, so I'm sorry if this is super quiet, everyone.
Do you have a jewel?
There we go. Excuse me?
Do you have a jewel?
I do.
Of what type?
Yeah, you need to be more specific.
I don't know.
This
This is the frog guy?
Yeah.
Well, like, the plaque outside said only a jewel contained a frog, so, like...
Oh, yeah. What's that thingy you guys sent me while I was away?
There, yes, you do have the hints and tips from the cheeky lich lord that made this place.
According to my notes, I have some garnet beads. Let's see.
I mean, if anyone's gonna have a jewel, it's Waku, sure.
Yeah,
No,
almost sure.
I don't have any jewels. I'm not a smoker.
Insight check.
Listen here.
Colby, did you get that one? Sorry, that was a bad
Listen
one.
here, sassafras.
By the way,
Just because I've been gone for a month doesn't mean I'm going to take your audacity.
just because you're all soft focused doesn't mean you're gonna go soft on us.
Damn straight.
I have, in my notes, I have written down Soul Gem Ruby.
That sounds like a jewel.
Yeah.
That
Sounds
was
like
a
a jewel
jewel.
to me.
If you're gonna write notes like
No.
that, also write a location, please, so I can
Yeah,
actually
no,
remind
right.
myself. Because I have a terrible memory.
The notes there are right after the
Oh, there you go, that's
the record of the credit we have with the Turtle Merchant.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah, let me reread the SRX second player's guide to to the Dungeon of Deception. The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight, which is why we used the drift globe to scare off the zombies. Only a
Gotcha.
jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intones. That was from the previous room. That didn't happen.
yeah, that was the brass shield.
Into darkness descend.
You know, Maris, I've always considered you to be quite a jewel, so maybe you can tame the frog.
You know, you're not sacrificing me just because you feel like it, and I'm smaller than you. Or wait,
Well,
am I smaller than you, or are you taller than me? I don't remember.
considering I'm a kobold and you're like basically an adult, you know.
Yeah, but I'm still a short adult.
I'm a kobold. I don't know if you've realized that.
Now, Amaris, sorry, one thing we had kind of gotten into whilst you were away. Embra has the dungeon thing. Yeah, the feat.
Dungeon Delver.
Yeah, she is the dungeon delver because
Yeah.
we were going off of each other.
Right. So she has advantage on perception or investigation checks to detect the presence of secret doors, and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps, and
Yes.
resistance to trap damage.
Oh,
Now, in order to avoid giving away the fact that there is a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
That because like she was checking every room for traps, but then if I said, okay, please roll that with advantage, that would mean that there was a secret door somewhere. So what we did is we had you give her the assist action because you both have +5 in perception, so that she can just roll with advantage all the time and not give away.
Works for me.
So I'm going to do that right now as you move into this second room. Perception. Roll with advantage. Boop. Click, 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 click. 18. That's a pretty good roll. She looks at you. Also, remember, Waku, you heard in your voice Obolaka cautioning you. I don't like the look of this. I think that could use more salt.
Now, yeah.
I do recall that.
Yeah, because the pentagram and the circle are in salt, Amaris. So,
okay.
Embra moves into the room, and she says, well, they say, there seems to be a tiny little crawlway in the north here, you can see. But everyone else, please, feel free to entree.
I think I have any more salt.
How big is the little thingy that we're by?
What are you using for your map, Amaris? Are you using the computer?
Yeah.
Okay. When the cursor keys work for going square by square, so could you go by square by square? Because not in this room, because Ember already checked. But sometimes it's very important which square you cross.
Yep.
So yeah, if you have it centered, it does that. It does it nicely, just with the cursor keys, like in old Roll20 days. So yeah, Hugh, where you headed? Just heading by the door there.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna stray too far.
Okay.
I'm. Okay.
How small is this little opening thing?
It's like you could crawl into it. It would be very tight, but yeah.
I mean, I can shrink.
I was gonna say you can do the thing.
That would certainly help.
I can shrink.
I mean, Hugh, a medium creature can crawl through it. It says, but so it would be very hard for Hugh. And a little titty grazing, but
yeah,
Amaris, Waku, and Ember would be okay. You would have to crawl. Waku, what you do?
Sorry, I had the flu for a couple of days, so I'm still kind of getting over it.
Snap out of it, you wretched cobalt!
Not 100%. Like I feel fine, other than the constant congestion I have.
Oh, Waku,
yeah, like the residuals.
Yeah.
Waku, sorry, can we do cursor keys on squares?
Oh yes, sure.
Where did you?
I don't know what you mean by cursors.
The arrow keys.
Mm-hmm.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that does work. Okay, I've never done that before.
Yeah.
And it's really useful for counting distance and stuff as well.
Yeah, and we're trying to be very careful to not graze any of this salt.
Okay.
We're gonna go right up to the salt and see if there's anywhere where like it's thicker.
Seems to be fairly even.
Okay.
I mean, there's just natural fluctuations, but nothing notable.
Right. Are there any places that we can see just like kind of walking around this, like skirting the room, that look like they're in danger of being too thin or breaking?
Make an investigation check.
Absolutely.
You have your echo up as well, Hugh.
Yeah.
I'll just bring them in.
Investigation. Where's my stuff? Whoop. A 19?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks to be intact and functional at the moment.
Cool. Okay. My concern, and this I don't know if this is just paranoia or what.
Refers
But-
to a thing I sent in chat. It's like that statue one is really funny. It's like,
That-
what is this statue?
That opening at the top of the room,
Mm-hmm. It slopes down slightly.
it slopes down.
It
Okay.
does.
I am afraid that like some kind of wind is gonna blow up through that thing and scatter the salt. Can I? Okay.
Are
Can
those
I-
pillars?
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
Can I
So-
answer this?
Right back. I'm sorry.
We'll never know.
I'm not
Hugh
touching
had solved
the
it all.
salt. I'm not touching the salt,
Are you
but
sure?
I want to investigate that pillar and see what I can see. Please.
It seems just to be a plain stone pillar. It's got some fluting on it, but no particular
Okay.
patterns or designs.
I'm assuming the rest of them also don't have patterns or designs.
You have a quick look around, and no, they do not.
Okay.
As you've gone into the room proper now, you can see that the little grung statuettes on top of the sarcophagus appear to be painted wood. And Waku's appraising eyes glanced over them, and quote unquote, they are cute, but worthless.
Did we already look up into this?
Into the hole? No,
Yeah.
we did not go into the hole.
It's
I want to.
it slopes down.
Yeah.
Just looking up into it. I don't want to go into it.
It slopes down. Yeah.
That's
That
all.
way.
That's all there is to say. Okay.
Let's have a look. It goes. I can show you. It goes for a while and then twists to the left and goes out of view.
What was that, like less than 5 feet? What?
No. Hang on.
Is it like a slide?
Not that steep.
No.
And it doesn't look too slippy. There you go.
I guess
And
the
then-
only thing to do is to go ahead.
Please.
I guess the only thing to do is to start breaking stuff. I don't know.
If in doubt,
If in doubt,
give it a clout.
break it.
And we should hear what Colby's idea was.
Yes, I agree.
Inopportune
That little
phone
circle
call.
thing in the hallway. Does it have a gem on it, or is there a reason it's pink?
That's where the gin was.
Okay.
2 seconds. It was just a dusty bottle.
Okay. It just was pink, and I was like, why is it
Mm.
pink?
Fair.
Waku is looking like he's gonna snipe those grung statues with an eldritch blast
Okay.
as they wait for Mr. Colby to return.
Is
Clock's
it bad
ticking.
that I kind of want to use Mage Hand to grab the turtle statue off of the top of the sarcophagus?
That's an option.
My invisible Mage Hand.
Do you want to go and grab one?
Not until Colby comes back.
Colby!
I don't want to accidentally do something that's going to create a fiasco without consent.
Hey. He chose to leave.
Did. It did.
on
That
his
is
head be it. Waku lost his zombie, I'm afraid, Amaris, so he's a bit mopey.
Yes,
Oh, well. How did you do that?
he got God.
Got.
You took a lot of damage for me.
Well, that was
That's
very
true.
nice of him.
Yeah. He got. It was undead on undead violence. It was horrible. Skeletons versus zombies. That age-old.
When
conundrum.
will the cycle of violence finally stop?
Quite.
Um,
Thank you, Archis, for filling whilst we're waiting for Colby. How about that local sports ball team?
Yeah,
Sports
I
ball.
I think that the red team is gonna have a really good year this year.
Hey, what's funny
They're
is
due,
that
they're due.
the Kansas City Chiefs actually are playing on Christmas Day, so, and they are red.
Is that
Do you
fine?
wanna know-
I don't, that's harsh to have everyone like going.
Do you know
But
why
that's what
I
America
know
does.
this? Because it's Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Oh yeah. Blue team, yeah, Archis. How could you?
We all my homies hate blue team.
Actually, let me spit some truth for you guys here.
Uh-huh.
The black and yellow teams are where it's at.
Okay.
Because it's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
I don't think there's anything happening over here. That I think all the leagues are on winter break.
It's football.
I don't know.
Football
they could all be mid-season, and I would have no idea.
I snipe a grunt.
There we go, Archis. Okay. Amaris, you gonna grab it? Try and
Yeah.
do a sleight of hand check. See if you can catch the one that Waku hit.
Okay. Sleight of hand. Click the button. Maybe.
Waku, do a spell attack.
Yeah, I got a 25.
I got a is that a 21?
21. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go. "Ah, I'm getting this. Whoosh." Eldritch blast goes whoosh across the room, and the grung levitates and moves out of the way. You're like, what? And then you look around, and Maris is like smirking.
Oh, there's a second one anyway.
She comes to she like does the quick snatch.
Yeah, this is the sporting event we were looking for. Eldritch blast versus invisible mage hand. Okay, one more contested roll, please. Who's blue and who's red?
19. I'm
I
red
don't catch
team.
that one.
I'm literally
Oh, you hit that one, Waku.
red
It's a
skill.
tie. It's a tie. Okay.
Is there a third one? Best out of 3.
Let's say there is. It doesn't say how many, but we'll say yes.
Okay.
It says
Best out of
the lid is quote unquote covered with figurines. So
Then we'll shoot him again.
coming soon to the Witchlight Carnival.
That's a nat 20
Oh, if you're gonna focus at the
plus
phoenixes
9,
fly.
so a 29.
Your spell is +9?
No, it's a
My
sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
No, my spell attack's only a 4.
Sleight of mage hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so you save 2 of them. And Amaris takes the day on this one.
She's literally doing this with both of them in her hand. She's just like,
Amaris, they are cute but worthless.
doesn't matter.
And removing them doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
How heavy do we think that lid would be?
It's hard to tell, isn't
Do
it?
you think it'd be real heavy that I can't just use my mage hand and kind of push it? Waku,
What?
do we think it would be too heavy for me to push the lid with my?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think mage hand is like just little small objects.
Yeah, it's like 5
Like-
pounds.
Grung figurines.
Yeah, it's like 5. I think it's 5 pounds.
Let's have a look. Mage hand. An object.
10 pounds. I can't carry more
Manipulates
than
an
10
object,
pounds.
open an unlocked door or container. Is a sarcophagus not a container?
It is a container.
Stow or retrieve an item from an open container. Pour the contents out of a vial. Goes up to 30 feet.
And I can't carry more than 10 pounds.
You can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about pushing it.
right? Okay, he survived.
Waku
Jesus
and
Christ.
Okay. Game.
Waku and I played a game of frogs.
Grumble.
Oh.
I shot them and I caught them.
The grungs are being abused in your absence, Colby. The poor froggies.
Oh no.
You
My
just-
It was
children.
just the ones on top of the thing.
They were just
and
they were
we
killing
didn't
they were
actually
killing
do
time.
anything.
They were killing no, I think the one that Waku actually hit was destroyed. Absolutely. Eldritch Blast would just
Oh.
completely vaporize a wooden figurine. What was the idea here?
Okay, so the idea was I was going to like bamf my echo right next to the sarcophagus,
Mm-hmm.
and then use my ability that lets me like see through its eyes
Okay.
to get like a close look at what's going on top of the sarcophagus.
Okay. Can the echo like physically manipulate objects?
As far as I know, yes. Let me. I should have the description of this ability memorized by now, honestly.
You really should.
Let's have a look. Features and traits. Not barbarian. Manifest echo. You can use a bonus action to magically manifest an echo of yourself in an unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet of you. It lasts until it's destroyed. You dismiss it as a bonus action, or you manifest another echo, or until you're incapacitated. It has 17 hit point. AC 17 and 1 hit point. Immunity to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your bonus for the roll. It's your size, occupies its space. If your echo is ever more than 30 feet from you at the end of your turn, it's destroyed. You can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet. As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places at the cost of 15 feet of your movement. When you take the attack action, any attack you make can originate from the echo. And when when a creature you can see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack as if they were in the echo's space. There you go. You can temporarily transfer
Echo
your
avatar,
consciousness.
yeah.
As an action, you can see through your echo's eyes and hear through its ears. During this time, you are deafened and blinded. You can sustain this effect for up to 10 minutes. And up to 1,000 feet away.
I think I've used it
Yeah.
to manipulate like levers and things.
Yeah, so it is physically there.
Okay.
Like when it makes attacks, it's making physical attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you going to send your echo? Or are you going to just dismiss it and then recall it?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Is there a certain? Sorry, I've asked this before. I just keep forgetting. Is there a certain number of times you can do it per day?
No.
Sweet.
I can do it infinitely.
Crazy.
Infinite.
What do you guys? Quick straw poll here. What do you think? I heard something on a YouTube video recently, which I kind of agreed with. They were talking about magic items. It was on the Eldritch Law class, the Ghostfire Gaming podcast.
I was also listening to that. So are you about to say how much you hate magic items?
Well, no, but I'm gonna say what they said. But it is that same section. And they were saying how they love like all the fun little wondrous items. But they were saying how like things that have numbers involved, like pluses and things involved, just kind of completely erases like the speciality of each class. It's just like everyone can be strong, everyone can hit harder, everyone can. It's like, and unless it's very very flavorful and like tied to the class, and like, I kind of agreed with what they were saying about how it just kind of takes away from everyone's class abilities.
Right. Like what's the point of having like a fighter or like a paladin or a cleric if you can just make your wizard like super con heavy and with an item
with a
or,
+2 sword? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's too overclocked. Yeah.
I feel like it should still have to be like items that you are even capable of using. Like you can't just go random pick up a +2 sword if you're not capable. Like Amaris can't do a lot. Like if she had a +2 dagger, that would make sense for her because she's a little baby rogue. So
Right. Yeah, I like
it's
I like magic
specific
items
to the
that
class.
boost your class abilities.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I don't
That's kind of
think
cool.
like
That's why we have the +1 weapon focus thing in the wheel of shenanigans. Yeah.
yeah.
But yes.
So if it's
yeah.
something that benefits you and your class specifically, I would be okay with it. But if it's just like
Right.
picking up a random +2,
Yeah. Exactly.
thing that you shouldn't have, no.
Yeah. So Hugh, of the 6 squares, going from top left, left, right, left, right, left, right, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6? I mean, you could just put it there.
Right.
Where do you want to put it?
So what I'm thinking is, I think I want to put it. Well, that doesn't work with the grid. I was gonna say I wanted to put it at like the far end of the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
So it's kind of leaning over that line of salt. But
Yeah. Well, we'll put it there, and if it comes to it, you just say whether it's left or right.
Okay.
Or you can just if you want to be there, you can just choose. You have to use. You can just go 1 less square. You have to use your first 5 feet of movement to get into a square proper.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so that happens there, and you just hear a guttural voice, as I think nobody speaks the language of the Slad, and a grey Slad lunges to attack Waku.
A what?
But why me?
Because you were right next to it. Because it was invisible right in front of you.
There's an echo right here.
I'm sorry. Anything going inside the circle was a bad idea. So,
Question. What's the language?
2 seconds. Boop. Hello. Okay. A
That thing.
Slad speaks. Slad.
Oh, then no.
Tis
No,
artist.
I don't. No, I don't.
It is its own language, which I
Can't say I
perfectly
do.
performs there. Tis artist. Sorry if your ears got blasted a bit there. The background noises are so quiet, I had it cranked up a bit. Okay, so everyone, roll some initiative, please.
Man, this. Oh.
So we waited for Colby. Me and Waku didn't do anything with our shenanigans, but as soon as Colby shows up, here's this way to go. Way to go.
Hey, we said we were waiting for Colby's idea, not that it was a good idea.
There we go. Yeah. I never
no
said
promises
it was a
are
good
made.
idea. Yeah.
Okay, Embra's initiative. Ooh, 18.
Oh wow.
21.
21.
21 for
21.
Amaris. Shiny.
I got a flat 20.
Nice.
Love a good
Get out of here,
initiative.
Echo. Waku?
4.
Holy mother.
I was
Whoops.
taken aback by this.
Apparently. Okay, start combat.
Whoops.
There you go, Amaris.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. It has the mine didn't do it the last time, but it does do it now. It has the little.
Actually, sorry, I do, because it attacked from invisible, it did get the surprise there. So I do.
Yeah.
Hugh, Amaris, and Waku, I guess I do need you to roll with disadvantage.
I mean, I got a 2 on the dice. I don't,
Oh.
like, what's it gonna be, a 1?
Are you telling me
Yeah,
I have
maybe.
to roll it again?
It was a natural 20. So thanks for making me use that.
We have to. Okay.
Yeah, you have to, that's how surprise works these days. It's like you roll with disadvantage on initiative.
Oh, that's interesting.
Better than you getting a free round.
Well, I rolled higher on the dice this time, so.
Nice.
I didn't.
So Hugh's still at 20.
Mhm.
I'm an 18.
Ember was 18 was the first one. Second one is a 14. Still a bit better than average. What was your new one, Amaris?
18.
Oh.
I can't believe that's what you're upset
Not
about.
not too bad, yeah.
I was first. I never get to be first.
Waku was still a 4. Okay, and our Sladdy boy. What is your dex? Okay, so okay, dirty 20 for the Slard.
Red.
Boop. All right. So, Hugh, what's your initiative? What's your dex
20.
plus dex bonus?
Oh, it is not great. It's a -1. So,
So how did you get 20?
huh?
How did you get 20
Oh,
on a -1?
I have a feat that gives me a +5 for initiative. I have a learn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Slard is actually first. Ignore. Please
Yeah.
ignore the
Yeah.
no order there. Okay. So, because you're both on 20 there. So yeah, the Slard is going to attack
Yeah.
our wee Cobalt friend.
I figured that was the case.
Let's
Very
have a look
rude.
here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Why? Why fuss with doing that when it can actually just scoot over here and fireball?
Wait, what?
You're
Kaboom.
kidding me.
Hang on, fire. There we go. And let's have a look here. Kaboom.
Wow.
Everyone, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Crystal, using a crystal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I have something for dexterity.
It's a grey Slad overcoat.
You have uncanny dodge, don't you?
I do have uncanny dodge. I also have shield. So, but I thought I had something with
dexterity saving throws, but I
The 16.
16? Okay.
I doth
don't,
not.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm also gonna use my crystal and re-roll my 3.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
That's what they're for. Can't take them with you.
I don't think 12
Very
is getting us
specifically.
out of this, boys.
No,
You have a crystal too, Colby, if you want to use it.
I rolled another 3,
Oof.
so I have a 9 total.
You can still do uncanny dodge, right?
Yeah, I can do either uncanny dodge or shield, whichever.
The spell. What? Mushroom, Mr. Mushroom Master to you. Sorry, excuse me. Coming in with the raid. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome in.
Hey,
No worries, overcode.
I
We are in the Tomb of the Nine Gods at the end of Tomb of Annihilation here, and they have just sent an echo into the Salt Circle and freed the Grey Slad within. Yes, you.
Is there
I am
only
going to
one?
use my crystal.
Yeah.
As a matter of
You
fact.
use the crystal? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there only one of these
Yes.
crazy stinky
Indeed.
thingies?
Indeed.
Okay, cool.
16.
Good to see everyone. 16. Okay.
I did
Um,
not think I was going to do better.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. The spell save DC is a 14. So, Waku and Hugh get half damage. Let's check a little Ember there.
I mean, half of 108 is still a lot of yeah.
Right. Ba-da. Ember
Whatever
coming in
this
with
fireball's
a
will be.
15.
Okay. All right.
So, also halved. Okay, so that's going to be 8d6. 20 fire damage halved to 10.
That could have been a lot worse.
I'll take it. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a uncanny dodge that shit.
Alright, welcome in. Good to see
So
everyone. We have a giveaway going today. Jump in, exclamation mark, enter for a
Mm.
chance to win some Troll Lord Games coupons.
Yeah, no.
Happy holidays, everyone.
So if I uncanny dodged, I'm also half, right?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you just double check
What was it?
It's 20 half to
It
10.
was 20 half to 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it is half. I just didn't remember how many.
Nice. Mr. Mushroom Master. Everyone head on over there and give Mr. Mushroom, Mr. Follow. It'll be a great session, everyone. Underdark. Myconid themed.
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. we did Out of the Abyss, so lots of mushroom cool stuff down there.
I have never had a good Underdark experience.
I mean, that's the
Not
vibe, kind of.
once.
It's kind of the vibe. Okay. So that is their turn,
Oh,
and let's have a look here. Yeah, you see this creature leap back. It has a great sword across its back.
okay.
And but chose to use this magic instead. Okay, so next up in the order is Hugh.
Yay. Okay.
As portrayed by the slide.
I am going to. Thank God my echo was already up. One less bonus action I have to worry
Raging.
about. Yep. I'm
Hooray!
gonna go ahead and rage. And I'm going to very carefully move my echo.
Okay, look.
Right.
You
here.
think you think you might not need to worry about the salt anymore.
Oh, sick. Okay. I pick up salt and throw it in its eyes. Pocket salt.
Pocket salt.
No, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him hard.
You can certainly try.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's see how this goes. Okay, first hit.
Speaking of things you don't like, I had to start this whole combat with no wild magic surges.
That's true. That is a shame. If somebody could get in here with those gifted subs, I could really use a wild magic surge right about now.
Okay, you can have them all. I do not want them.
9
At
plus
all.
8. 17 to hit.
17 misses.
You're kidding. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right.
Slads are no
Okay.
joke, man.
Wow. All right. Next.
That's why there's only one of them.
Yeah, there's only one. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, as
Okay.
soon as you said that, I was like, oh, this is not going to be fun.
Okay. How do you fancy a 24?
That'll hit.
Okay.
Zero offhand.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
second attack.
re-roll
attack.
that with the second attack. Yeah. Great Weapon Master. Okay. So that's 13 slashing.
13. Okay. Let's see if we've got any little resistances on our boy.
No, none. Nada.
It is a
yes,
magic
but
weapon.
not slashing.
Okay. All right.
13.
Yeah, 13 damage, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a charge of my Unleash Incarnation
Mm-hmm.
for a third attack.
Angry Echo.
Wow. 20,
Hits.
dirty 20, and I'm gonna reroll that. Okay, then I'm 12 slashing on that.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So that's
You're good?
movement action.
You gonna any movements from your good self?
Mm,
I'm alright.
yeah, actually, I am gonna move. I'm gonna move myself. I gotta bring the map back up. I'm gonna move myself a little bit down,
Okay.
away from the congregation here.
Nice.
5, 10, 15. How about right there? Yeah,
Gotcha.
15.
Okay, Amaris.
Yeah, we're gonna go. And if the echo is diagonal for me, that would still give me sneak attack, correct?
I mean, it's adjacent to the slab, so you're okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Clicking my
Distract.
button. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I miss flanking.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then I'm going to stabby. And I think I have offhand too, so I think I can do 2.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, if you use your +1 rapier and then your blade of broken mirrors on the offhand.
I have a dagger too, so either way, like I'm
Yep.
good.
But the blade of broken mirrors is stronger.
Yes it is. God damn! I need real dice.
That is
I've
gonna
rolled
miss. I'm afraid. A 10.
I've rolled 3 3s now in a row.
Gosh.
I need
Um,
regular dice.
So you use
so-
two weapon fighting.
Yeah. We're gonna.
It sounded coming.
How about a 19?
That hits.
Okay. And then
Good to see you.
do I get sneak attack on the offhand?
Yeah, it's once per round, so yep, you can.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But
So,
you don't add your +3. Are you offhanding with the Blade of Broken Mirrors?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a D4 +1. Plus your
Okay.
sneak attack.
So I rolled a 2 on the dice, so
Okay,
plus
so
1 would be 3.
Mhm.
And then where's my sneaky sneaks? It wasn't a great sneak attack. 8.
8, so 11 total.
Yeah.
Okay, the good news is that puts them below 100. Not blooded, which is what you were hoping for, I know. Okay. Ember
Oh boy.
is gonna growl. Thank you, Sciencescape. I think Eldritch Blast will do.
Also, I think
Or-
Kai should be out.
You're telling me that a warlock is going to Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I thought it felt appropriate.
I don't think that's how Ember would play that character.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's what you get. at least they're doing something, not just like look at these carvings. Can you give a reroll, Wildfire? If you have the channel points, you can give a crystal, which will let them make a reroll. Thank you. So let's have a look here.
Plus, she's already used both of her warlock spell slots too. So both of her warlock spell slots. Kai should also be out.
Kai is out.
Rise out, yeah.
Is he? Is he on the?
Mhm.
Yep, he's
Did
right
I just?
there.
Did I just? Okay,
Right
I
next.
I didn't see
Locker.
him. That's what I was like. Where is he? The boy should be out.
He's right there, right next to Waku.
I see him now. I just wasn't paying attention.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so I'm just checking spell slots. It looks like she has a pack slot left.
According to Scarlet's notes from
Save
the
it.
15th in the Tomb of Annihilation chat,
Okay.
she has used both of her warlock
Okay,
spell
didn't
slots.
check it off on the sheet. There we go.
Yeah.
I will do that. Thank you.
Yep.
So she can
Yes.
cast druid spells, but not warlock spells. Right.
Based off of what I am seeing, yes, I would.
Gotcha.
I would say that's accurate.
Okay. I am not going to use any of her spell slots. I will though cast
Good idea.
Firebolt because it's stronger than Eldritch Blast. Ha! 18 hits.
It is. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is 2 beams, so it's both have got a hit, but it'll be stronger.
No, because it's a D10 and Firebolt's 2D10, so it would be the same.
Oh,
You
okay.
just got to roll to hit twice instead. Okay, she does 8 fire damage. Is our boy resistant? Oh yes, a little bit of resistance there. That's the reason to use Eldritch Blast. So a little bit of resistant fire damage there. Whoosh goes across and Waku.
Yes, it is I, the great
The
and
great-
powerful Waku,
Waku.
and I command this stupid fucking frog creature to grovel.
Using the command spell.
Command.
I'm not. Well, yes, because I have the wand.
Okay.
Mm.
So what? There's a save on that, I assume.
Yeah, it's only 15. He's probably gonna make it.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
-1
I was gonna say
Ooh.
I wouldn't assume wisdom on this one.
with resistance, so at advantage.
Oh.
First roll, 13. What was the DC again?
15.
15. Second roll, 0.
Oh! He is afraid.
This grung about to. He's not afraid. This grung about to figure out.
Hey, about the grovel.
He's about to grovel. It's about to get real bad for him. He's not getting a turn.
So
His whole turn is he's gonna go prone and end his turn. That's his turn.
Okay.
Oh.
that's-
So
That's-
does that mean that we get advantage on ours because he's prone?
On melee attacks, disadvantage on range.
Ah,
I want you there.
yeah, because
Um,
he's smaller, right?
There.
Anything else, Waku?
I don't have any bonus actions right now.
Okay. Any movement? Oh, you shifted over a bit. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, the slad just goes down. Just down. And you.
Do I know anything about slards?
Roll me Arcana check. Quite difficult.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
DC 20.
Woof. Okay. Okay, I have a +5 right now, so it's not
shit.
impossible. Because of the oops all intelligence.
Nice.
My little Batista glasses are on.
Yes.
Ooh, no, a 9 is not gonna cut it.
Ah, rude.
Yeah, 9 + 5, no shot.
Okay.
Okay, well, worth a shot.
Yeah.
I
I mean, yeah, I love a good lore drop, so I would always.
Yeah.
But for the sake of story, I will force the roll. But
Yeah, fair enough.
they are
okay,
not of this world. You have never seen anything of its like in the jungles on all of your adventures.
That makes sense.
It looks like a like a mutated angry grung, I suppose.
I think that tracks. Yeah. Okay,
So
let's
see if
swing
I
on
can
him.
get myself some art here.
Swing on him.
Swing.
Twang!
Advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. So if you're not
Unfortunate.
using a sheet, so if
Oh,
remember if anyone's using a sheet, you can right-click on the buttons to get advantage on the roll.
Right. I am going to use my bonus action first to speak the command word for the Flame Tongue Longsword
Okay.
to add the fire damage to my attacks.
Let me.
Oh, he's resistant though.
To fire?
Yes.
Oh well.
Ember
Added
did.
damage is added damage.
Yeah, Ember did firebolt, and it didn't seem to do a whole
Here's
lot.
my boy. Rah.
He is resistant. Colby was not gonna do anything else on his for that bonus action.
True.
Still gonna
Might
be
as
more
well do it.
damage.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every little helps.
Might as well
Okay,
do
so
it. I didn't know if you knew if you had heard it,
Clock
so I
slide,
just
yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah.
There's a
23 to
sludge.
hit.
That's what it looks like on the stream there, Colby. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it! I forgot how that happens. It's like you can drag images and drop them onto the overlay, but if you shift them in the depth of the overlay, they disappear.
They disappear.
For some reason. I don't know why. There you go.
Oh.
Let me refresh. There he is.
23 to hit,
He's
John.
got little wings.
It
Ooh.
got little wings and claws. And
Yeah, big old claws.
Yucky.
23.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's gonna be 14 slashing
14 slashing.
and 5 fire.
Okay, so 16 total.
Resisted to
With the
2,
resist,
yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so that's 1 attack.
It's just like right
go,
across his back.
Colby,
He's
go!
Yeah.
He's like
2 attacks.
subtitles. I'm busy groveling.
Yes, grovel before me.
Oh, God.
25 to hit on that.
Waku's ego is going to be bolstered. Whoops, all ego. That'll hit.
I feel like ego should be a
Okay.
stat for Waku.
They mistyped it as charisma.
I can track it.
10 slashing on the second attack, but 9 fire resisted to 4.
Okay, so 14 extra.
14 total.
Nice. Is
Come
that
on,
going to
and-
do it? Yeah, that bloodies them.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Half HP or less.
All right. That bonus action. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Amaris.
Me. Where's my stabby things? Don't roll another 3. If you roll another. Oh wait, I get advantage. Hold on.
Yep.
Don't do it.
Try again.
Don't do it.
That'll do it. That's
Okay.
23 to hit.
Nice.
And then I get 1 with sneak. So we're gonna do this one with the sneak attack.
Okay.
So
This
this is gonna be
this is full
12.
damage. Yep.
Yep, 12.
Plus.
And then sneak is gonna be another 10, so 22 points of damage on the first one.
Nice.
And then with my Blade of Broken Mirrors, we rolled a 19.
So this is why I'm happy I got decent initiative. At least something happened.
Yeah.
It's like, got one little bit of damage in there. 19 hits.
And then we said it's the regular +1 because it's offhand, correct?
Yes.
It's another 2 points of damage.
2 more. Okay.
Yep. And then, do I have any bonus actions?
Of course, getting late. Oh, and that's shopping mission. Good luck with all of that. Yeah, I've got to get that done tomorrow. Well, my Santa
Okay.
Santa got asked for some very very attainable things this year. I was very happy.
Oh,
Not too
that's
stressed.
good.
Yeah. Pokemon cards and a PS5 game and some manga.
Easy.
Although I did require the assistance for the manga because I went to Bookcase, which used to be Satire when you were here, Colby.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, Dan and Hannah want these manga, let's go. And it's just like shelf upon shelf upon shelf of hundreds and hundreds of manga. I was like,
Oh my god.
can I get a little help?
Yeah.
What did they
is
want?
Intimidating.
I can't remember the name. Dan wanted Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
I don't know the English names. Sorry.
Jujutsu Kaisen's the same. I
Yeah,
think.
we.
Okay.
It's the
It's
same.
not translated.
And Hannah, I forget what Hannah's was called. It was an interesting one.
I started reading Witch Hat Atelier, and I'm trying to finish Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Those are my 2.
That's a good one.
Hang on, what did
All
my
right.
translator put it as? It's probably still in the record. Is it in there? Does it show? No, it doesn't show. No, it doesn't show what it was. I checked before.
Ah, womp.
Yeah, Overcord. If you're a manga fan and you come here, it's just gonna be like meltdown. It's like so much, everything is here.
You walk into a manga store and it's like 4, 5 aisles that are like.
I wish there was only 5.
Well, the thing is, right? It'll be the entire store.
Yeah.
It'll be 4 to 5 aisles, and it'll be like 2 or 3 sections deep.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So, anything else on your turn there, Mars?
No, I'm good.
Okie doke.
Not last legs yet, right?
No, not yet. Ember's gonna try an Eldritch Blast because so it's not resisted.
So she
2.
started blast.
Even in the UK, Overcord. Yeah, right. Cheers. Happy holidays, Overcord. Catch you in the new year. Eldritch Blast. Oh, that'll be disadvantage. Meh, that's not it.
Because she's so close.
No, because it's prone.
Oh, that's right. It's a ranged attack. Yeah.
All ranged ones are.
That's a miss. And... Ooh, stop spinning. 2 misses. A couple of Eldritch Blasts go flying past you, Hugh. Or Hugh Echo, anyway. And... Waku.
His eye, the
Is
great
it-
and powerful.
How long does that
Waku.
last? Is it until the end of his turn? Or
It's
till the
yeah.
start
He'll
of
be
your
able
turn,
to
or-
he'll be able to stand up on his turn. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it's just on his turn.
Okay.
So it will come over, and reach down
Mhm.
and try to inflict wounds.
Okay.
Yes.
Inflict.
That's just a melee attack, spell attack, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's touch.
Advantage.
Poke.
Oh, considered. Okay. It's dirty 20.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Yep.
For it could have been better. 16 damage.
Ooh.
That ain't bad.
Waku's about to make a name for himself.
Is necrotic if it is relevant.
Oh, that's a good question. Necrotic. Not resisted.
Not resisted?
No.
He said 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Okay. It growls angrily, like it is in Sirenscape, and leaps to its feet, swooshing the greatsword off its back.
Oh,
And it's just going to go all out on Waku. It hates Waku.
Oh,
It's like,
no.
"You son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay, I'm swole as shit.
Ooh, I forgot its regeneration. Thank you, me.
I'm sorry.
It has
I'm sorry.
regeneration.
It
What?
does regeneration.
So it gets a little
What
better.
words?
Got a little bit
What
better on
words
its
just
turn.
out of your mouth?
Oh, that didn't last legs it?
Sorry?
The 16 didn't last legs it?
No, it didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have.
It was close. Okay. So, a bite and 2 greatsword attacks. It tries to bite you first, Waku.
Okay.
Only an 11.
That'll miss.
Greatsword.
Wait a second. I think Colby has something to say about that.
I do.
Does
matter
it
of
work with the
fact-
echo as well?
It does.
Oh, rude.
I can sentinel from the
From the echo.
the echo. No advantage this time though. He's standing.
Yep.
So.
You thought he was clever.
Well, I got a
Not
2
clever
on the
armor, it's
dice,
just optimistic.
so I don't think that's gonna
Okay, yeah. You
No,
get
I don't think so.
surprised by the sudden leap. It goes like a froggy leap up from
Yeah.
ground.
Well,
And then greatsword
it was a good
attacks.
thought.
It was. 16, Waku?
Also a miss.
What's your AC?
18.
Whoa.
It's supposed to be a fucking spell.
Oh, with the mage armor, yeah.
Mage armor, and two of my items are AC items right now.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And we come
all
full circle.
Fucking miss then.
And we're back to the conversation about magic items.
Right.
The Swobard.
Your con doesn't come into this. It didn't even hit you. Your
Right.
con was unnecessary.
He didn't hit me because he feared the consequences.
Hugh.
It was subconscious.
Oh my god.
Hugh, your turn.
Didn't I just save you
Okay.
from the jaws of something? Like I don't understand where the cocky came from.
When did that happen?
When you got eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I don't remember getting eaten at any
That's-
point.
You
That
did
was
get
like
eaten
decades
by a
ago.
That was like
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
6 hours ago, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make some attacks.
Smash, smash, smash.
Regular
19?
attacks. Hits.
Okay. Alright. Woo! Okay.
18 is the magic number.
Gotcha. I'll reroll that with Great Weapon Mastery. Cool, okay. Oh, you know what I have not been doing is
What's that?
taking my Weapon Mastery into account. Because I get Sap.
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
you do.
long sword attacks. So, moving forward. So that first attack is gonna do... It's 11 slashing
Gotcha.
and
And
11 fire
Ooh.
resisted
so
to
16 total.
5? Yeah.
Okay.
Mastery Sap. If I hit a creature with a long sword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's going to see its next turn, but
Yeah, we'll
let's
see. We'll
have
see.
a look.
Second attack. Okay, 12 on the dice, 20.
Okay.
And whoa, hello. Okay. Ooh, very nice. So that is 14 slashing,
Ooh,
8 fire resisted to 4, so 18 total.
15.
What?
Oh, is it 14 slashing?
Yeah, 14 slashing.
Okay.
And then 8 fire resisted to 4.
Okay. Last legs. This massive cut opens across its back.
Okay, I'm gonna do Unleash Incarnation then. We're gonna try for that third attack.
You're
and
going to
see what
give
happens.
Amaris a Christmas present?
Or a birthday present, because my
we-
birthday is the day after
Hey.
Christmas, too. So,
We gotta conserve our resources here.
yeah.
Let's. 18.
Sorry, I just got this image in my mind of the echo just bowing. It's like, Your Highness. 18 hits.
18. Okay. That is 10 slashing and 10 fire.
It is, well, you tell me. What happens?
So,
And
so the sap from the first attack, kind of like he catches it in the back of its legs, and it kind of falls back a little bit,
Yeah.
and he hits it again across the back with the second attack, and then he comes up on the third attack and just cuts its head clean off.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, I think like the first attack means it like snarls and like turns towards you and just meets your backhand coming the other way. It's like,
Yep.
And there is a slightly startled expression on its face as the head soars past Waku across the room.
Whee!
Waku, would you like to make me an Arcana check?
I would love to.
He's trying to see if you can see the 2 other invisible gray slots in the room.
No.
It's gonna be quite low.
Never mind then. Is Ember?
Oh, can I help?
proficient? No, you already failed.
No.
No, but
Oh,
I can.
okay.
Can I
all right.
help? Can I help?
I'm looking for proficiency in Arcana.
I'm not proficient in Arcana, but I would still like to help.
My tiny glasses. They didn't help this time.
Rude.
Ah.
Okay, Waku, yeah, you can have a reroll.
Okay.
Ah,
16.
That's enough, I'm afraid. Okay. What a bizarre and eldritch beast this is. What could it possibly be?
Wow, this
Or
guy's
me.
really, really weird. Poke, poke.
did it disintegrate or is it still there?
It's still there.
Can I loot? I want to loot the froggy.
Search the thing for-
It has a great sword.
Hey Hugh, I can't carry this thing.
I
Is it
like
one-
him. I'm gonna keep him with us.
Zombie.
Headless
Zombie.
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 Does
I'll
does
see
the eye patch see anything?
Waku.
Does the eye patch see anything?
That's a good question.
Let's have a look here. Okay, Amaris, it does have a rather precious-looking forked metal rod.
Ooh.
I want it.
You've taken my zombie's forked metal rod.
Yeah, I already did.
And
I did it before you claimed it was your zombie, so
It's true, but that's all. And the great sword.
Hmm.
Yeah, I raise him.
Okay. I'll use the zombie token so it gives us the proper stat block. But we all know it's a headless frog.
just making
Yeah.
sure that was you, right? That's
Yeah,
not
it's
just
just
gotta fight it again.
comes up behind you.
I told you.
Yeah, Waku's does some like arms in the air, it's like incantations. So that's all. It's very clear when he's raising it.
Incantation.
Okay.
Incandescent incantations. Okay, so yeah, are you going to check out the
Yeah.
sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like to-
give me
Crack
a
the sucker
investigation or perception. Perception.
We're gonna
Perception is
do
better.
perception.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, you son of a bitch. An 11.
Investigation.
Okay,
Investigation is much higher right now, so
Yeah, I would do that then.
22.
nice.
John, 17 on the dice.
Seems to be untrapped, and when you try it, it seems to be unlocked as well.
Ooh. Let me and the Echo get on opposite sides and
Amaris has her mage hand, the invisible mage hand, helping. Just
Sure.
Uh,
Hugh, give me
crack
an
this sucker open.
athletics check with advantage.
Oh, easily.
Famous land. You're not supposed to say that kind of thing before you roll.
no, because Colby, when you were on the phone earlier, I was like, do we think my mage hand could push the sarcophagus? So this is Amaris testing.
for
this
future
theory.
for future reference, Amaris, it specifies the athletics check here. So I'm going to say if it says that, then it can't. But if it doesn't say anything, if it just says it's unlocked, then I'll say that it counts as a container. and you can.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Because it says in the Mage Hand spell it can open in containers.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It does. It does.
Okay.
And it's
a
invisible, so
Yeah.
nobody would see her
Oh,
do
true.
it.
Yeah.
True.
19.
19 is
Yeah.
enough. Okay, with a bit of effort. I think there was a Sirenscape thing for this. Hang on. Let's get the full
Yeah,
experience.
buddy.
Oh, maybe not. What? How dare? Okay. You force open the sarcophagus and are able to knock the top off. Inside, you see a varnished clay urn with a lid.
I'm gonna open the lid.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, Amaris, you reach in and open the lid, and within you see the skull and bones of a grung. And you've seen there've been the skeletal remains of the other 9 gods in the other tombs, so you assume this is the remains of Nang Nang.
It's
And
the froggy dude.
indeed. Can you roll me a
Ready.
wisdom saving throw, Amaris?
Sure thing. Sure thing. With my -1. Sure. That would be an 8.
Excellent.
Nice.
There is a button for this in Sirenscape. I don't want it to be too loud. Hang on, let's drop it down a smidge. I'm so curious
Digidice,
what this is
and
going to be.
I don't know where my regular dice are at the moment because everything is in
Oh, here we go.
complete disarray
It's
from
not too noisy.
where the apartment is flooded. So I don't know where
Amaris.
anything. But
That Sirenscape is you doing a comical frog-like dance as you are subjected to the effects of Otto's irresistible dance.
Oh.
ah,
I think it's Otto's irresistible hop in this situation.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, so
use.
you dance comically until the end of your next turn, which you use all of your movements to dance in place. You are also charmed. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls, and other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against you. And you continue to do so until you successfully save on your turn. So let's just say for comic, it lasts for 1 minute. So let's say that Amaris doesn't save and dances for a minute
Okay.
around the sarcophagus.
Huh.
I ribbit and I loose. You see.
Oh, actually, no. No, we should we should actually do this round by round. So,
Oh, good.
1 minute is 10 rounds, isn't it? Okay. So, at the end of that first dancing round, as the discordant percussive music overwhelms your mind, you take 15 psychic damage,
Holy crap. Okay.
and
Uh,
you may
I am-
repeat the save.
I'm half.
Holy crap.
Waku runs over and touches resistance.
Oh, good. Okay.
What does that do?
so,
Okay.
Just plus
Advantage.
D4.
Plus a d4. Okay, that's not going to be enough, I'm afraid, with an 8. So Amaris
Just-
continues to dance. Hang on, let me get a counter here.
on
It's
the,
10
can you do that
10
on the
rounds.
next save?
Does resistance last for a while? So it was first
Is it
round.
1 or is it?
I need to find a dice because I'm not rolling a digi die again because I haven't
Yeah.
rolled.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
it is once, but he will keep like
Is it a
break
cantrip?
out of it. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
okay. Yeah, so you keep
Break
pressing
out of it. Break out of it.
Okay. So that's dances for a second round. Let's play the,
like that
the
one.
music each time.
I'm trying to find D20s. I have found D10s. Oh, I just dropped it. Where did it go?
I believe in you.
Too busy dancing.
I found it. I have one. We're okay.
Dance, can't stop dancing. Okay, but
it
that
looks
was
like Stranger Things.
nice. That was a second round, so I'm afraid at this end of the second round you take 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
Third round.
14 plus. Nope. 13.
13.
Plus,
Okay.
plus D4.
Plus, it's
Oh,
not,
plus
it's
a
not going to be
D4.
enough. It's a very high save, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Okay, end of the third round, you take 11 psychic damage. It's getting less and less. If that helps.
I'm gonna die.
Amaris, yeah. How do you? Please describe this. How does this look like? You look like you're about to dance yourself to death.
I am at 7 hit points.
So are you sweating
Okay.
just like jaw locked?
She.
APAT
I
healing.
would assume like with the psychic, like she's like wiggle arming, but like as she's doing it, like trying to clutch, like she's kind of doing one of these, like clutching at her head.
Yes.
And like her whole like facial expressions is just like pinched in pain.
Yep. Anyone able to give a crystal to Amaris?
Can I give her a healing potion?
Well, Ember can cast some healing magic.
Okay.
I also have Grandma's crystal, and just in case.
Indeed.
Grandma's crystal is on my body. One of them.
Okay, staff of healing.
Can I knock her out? Would that stop this? I don't think so, right?
She's about to knock herself out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the same effect. Go to 0 hit points.
Problem is, I'm at 7 hit points, so
Okay. So make me a roll for the end of the third round there.
nat 20.
For a total of?
I
Right,
also have
drop-
a -1,
it goes
but I
to
got a
9.
nat 20
It goes to 19, right? So
Yeah.
Plus the
D4.
Plus the D4.
plus the D4.
You need
for the luck.
two. You need 2 or more on the D4.
Oh my god.
I got a 3.
Hey! At the end of the third round, you are able to break out
She
of it.
immediately
And
just
you're just,
drops.
gasping
She's
for
just
air. You're
like,
just like, ugh. And Ember runs over. She's like, Amaris, and uses the staff of healing to do a cast cure wounds.
okay.
My god.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to do one level of it. I don't want to use too many of the charges. Actually, I'll use 2 charges because after you finish this level of the dungeon, you can take a long rest. So,
Clutch.
cure wounds at level 2. You get 10 HP back.
Okay.
Rude, Pat. Rude. So the worst kind of dance battle. TPK dance battle.
I also have this. Yeah, he has a greater and a normal healing potion, so he'll just give you
Nice.
the normal potion of healing.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so that's
Which
2d4
max-
plus 2.
Well, yeah, if she takes
So
the
10.
full.
So that's another 10 Amaris.
Okay. I'm at 27 now. Plus, I think you just said we get a long rest after this one.
Not after this.
After this level.
After we finish this floor, yeah.
We've still got at least 2 more rooms.
Oh.
At least.
Oh,
Okay, so the effects finally shake off Amaris there, and you kind of claw up the side of the sarcophagus and look in.
Howie.
Inside the sarcophagus, let's have a look here. Waku, can you give me an Arcana check?
Can I desecrate these bones?
Very high.
Nice.
21.
Nice. You see inside Amaris what Waku identifies for you as a potion of supreme healing.
Oh,
Oh.
diggity.
That's a potion of supreme healing. I identified it for you.
Hey, thanks.
Waku, you know somehow that causes a great deal of healing, which, if we were to put it into number terms, would be 10d4 plus 20. HP.
That I know
Holy
that potion
crap.
causes a great deal of healing, which, if we were to put it into numbered terms, it would be a lot.
Okay.
And
Waka doesn't know the numbers in character.
Oh,
right.
no, that's fine.
Mhm.
And she'd be like, so,
And
and
also,
then she like wipes her bloody nose
And
is like,
also,
yes. No worries, yeah.
so, I wouldn't be bleeding anymore if I did this.
hold on.
Okay.
And also,
You also see a petrified grung egg,
Ooh.
which Waku you realize to be has the properties of a pearl of power.
I could use.
Ooh. Pearl of
Also, Amaris.
Yeah.
As you reach in and grab the items from the urn,
Mhm.
a tendril of slime rises from the urn and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards you. A croaking voice sounds in your mind. So this is just in Amaris's mind.
Oh,
In playing in Sirenscape.
hold on. Does my other one hear this too?
I don't know. Please hold. Did you catch that?
No, I can't hear sirens.
I could hear it, but I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Try again. Here you
No, it says Nang Nang will help you now.
go. No, we'll help you now. Yes, indeed.
That pearl of power, like I could super. I already have. one.
Can we not ignore the god, please?
Oh,
You can't hear him. I can.
True. Yeah. Waku did not
Does
do
does my other voice in my head hear him?
that. No.
Or is
No,
it-
I'm going to say
okay.
this is just a direct to you. Now,
Wait, you can help me now? Aren't you the one that just fucked me up?
I need you to make. Are you going to try and resist this? Or
Yeah.
he's trying to invade your mind. Yeah, he's trying to join.
okay.
After
I'm
somebody
sorry.
just fucked her day up where she almost died, yeah, she's not thrilled with it.
Yeah. Okay, so please give me. Let me remind myself of the save. I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Great.
Oh no, charisma saving throw.
Okay, that's +2.
Oh.
That's +2. That's gonna be a 18.
An 18. Okay.
Oh no, I lied. It's a 17.
Okay.
I only have a +2. It's 15 on the die.
Still enough. So you managed to rebut the advances of Nang Nang.
Oh, we're gonna have a conversation before you do anything.
No, that's it. There is no conversation. It tries to, and then if you rebut it, you rebut it. It's gone. The slime disappears back into the urn. Waku,
The frog just. You know how you guys get the little the people that like get in your brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that frog just tried
they're
to.
both like, yeah,
fuck
that's
me
super helpful.
Yeah, they're super helpful.
Yeah, well, I didn't appreciate almost dying, so
Yeah.
I kind of told the froggy dude to go fuck off.
Yeah.
No.
Now,
I'm-
Amaris, you would know that all of the woes that are besetting you at the moment are Larlock's faults, not the god's faults. They were killed and put in here.
Yeah, she's still not happy about almost dying, though.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
Nang Nang did not try and kill you.
Well, there are other ones, and they might be worse, but
True.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
What were you saying
too
about
bad.
the pearl?
Can I have 2 pearls of power?
What's a pearl of power? What's it do?
It gives him a spell slot back, I think.
Yeah. And as a warlock, that's huge.
I mean,
Mm.
it's an attunement one, so if you
Yeah, I mean, like I can be like, hey, I got this ring of protection. Like I can give. I can't have any more magic items. So if you want this, I can just give it to you, and you can give. I need that.
Oh, what's the other one? What's the one you're giving me to?
Oh, it makes you like less hard or less easy to hit and like more resistant to stuff.
Okay, that sounds fair.
That sounds
fair
pretty good
trade.
to me.
Yeah.
Fair
Okay.
trade. Fair trade.
For
So-
sure.
So I take off my ring of protection
Okay.
and give it to Amaris and
Okay.
get a new pearl of power.
Nice. Now that's not attuned yet, but Waku, as you take the Pearl of Power, you hear a frog-like voice in your mind.
I resist it.
You gonna try and resist it? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the.
I like my body.
Oh, Balaka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I have a pretty good con save, or sorry, charisma save. So he's probably not gonna make it.
It's just a +1.
Yes, it's 25.
Okay.
Now
Nang Nang
I have
is.
Obalaka. I don't need you, Nang Nang.
Nang Nang is sad.
Sorry, Nang Nang. I do. Wish that you.
Oh man, sorry, Matt. You would have loved that.
Why? What did you do?
I'm not gonna tell you. You resisted it.
But I
want to know. It was very rogue focused.
Bitch.
You can try again if you want. Do Hugh and Waku tell
Okay.
you? Hugh and Waku tell you
Since
that
I
it would be
did
useful.
Tell her
Mm.
that they're nice. She would. If I'm allowed.
Nang Nang, just go after her again.
Just get
I
her.
was a little brash.
A little hangry.
I was a little sad.
I
and,
just needed a snack.
Okay.
and-
So you
I just
do you
yeah.
allow Nang Nang to travel with you, Amaris?
Yeah, I guess so. You just gotta play nice with the
Froggy
other one.
boy.
Okay.
He's like, I'm so happy. I want to dance. Yeah, you start dancing again.
No. You're all good.
No!
Okay. You welcome Nang Nang into your soul, Amaris, and as you do, you gain the floor. There is a floor with them as well, but they're not horrible.
Yeah,
But this,
I just have to. I can't lie anymore.
I dread to see what's going to happen
Oh.
next with Amaris and Waku. Your flaw that you gain here is that you won't share with others.
Oh,
Because
Huh.
you remember how Nang Nang was hoarding that treasure in his shrine.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the power that you gain, which I think you're going to enjoy, while inhabited by Nang Nang, you can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings while leaving your hands free. So you go fucking
Wait,
full David Bowie in Labyrinth.
what?
And you also gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed.
I have a 40
Holy
foot,
crap.
I have a 40-foot climbing speed.
And you can just walk along the ceiling.
I could just. She's gonna do it like immediately. She's just walks over to the wall and just starts walking.
Mhm.
Like
Just do a
Hey,
full lap.
whoa,
Whee!
when-
like
Since
and then
when
is,
could
like,
you do
standing
that?
over Hugh's head. And it's like, hi.
He will look up and be like, "Oh, this must be a Nang Nang thing."
I think so. So now I can be extra sneaky.
See, I told you.
So, do we think that if I'm on the ceilings, do we think that the ceilings aren't trapped? So I can just kind of like go ahead.
That's a good
And-
point.
and-
I
and-
had thought
That is, yeah, that's a really good point.
hmm
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
It
So.
brought me back to Okinawa again. Stepping on that tile.
Oh yeah.
Josh,
It-
I've told you to stay off the museum ceilings.
It was a really really chunky thunk, that tile. I was like,
You're like
it was.
you saw the
if I
dark
was
holes in the wall.
if I was a Serenscape like audio technician, I would be like, I gotta bring my equipment back here.
Get the Foley artist in here. It wasn't like a nightingale tile.
Yeah, they're the nightingale floors.
Just a big fucking
Those are
white.
interesting.
Okay, right. So, you think this room is clear? There's the way back through the secret door as was, or that crawl space.
Oh, well, the crawl space is limited to.
I don't want to go in by myself.
I think everybody but me at this point. I think I'm the only one who can't get in there.
No, we said you can, but it'd just be very hard. Now there is back in the main stairwell. There was the other ways that you'd seen. There was the way forward, and there was like a cross junction where Embra, looking through the eyes of the tomb guardians, saw the body of a goat-headed spellcaster-looking person.
Oh, right.
And then there was the room to the north, which had the massive bearded devil screaming face on the floor.
Ooh. I don't like that. What do we think? Should we head back out into the main?
Well, do you want me to go down and see what's down there?
I am curious, but if you're not comfortable going down there, I totally understand it. Just go see what's down there and come back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like exit the tunnel thing. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna peek.
How about we make it so nobody can see you?
That would also be good.
Boop,
Oh.
invisibility.
Like the sound of that. Okay,
And
so
then she shrinks while she's invisible. And
okay, so make your way over to the tunnel there.
E.
So you start clambering down there. At first, it's just a regular kind of like dusty stone, worked stone tunnel. As you get to the corner, though, you see this. That's where the slope stops. It levels out, and you see that the stonework there is stained red.
Oh.
And you like kind of recoil a brief moment. It's dry, but you kind of recoil a moment there, and then you smell, and it stinks of stale wine.
Oh.
There's no little token.
Oh, I don't like that. Colby does not like that smell. I know
Yeah.
the smell you're describing. I
And
don't like it.
yeah, right.
I feel
And
like
you can see it goes down. It continues down in that direction.
Yeah, she gets
and
to that
the-
corner and is like.
There is an
okay,
opening at the end of the tunnel, and you can see a room beyond, but you can't make any details. And there is a little branch to the right there. You can see.
I would go to the branch so I
Okay.
can see down.
You see a very strange sight. There's a very small opening there, and then at the end of where the opening finishes, like almost immediately, there is a wall of wine. It's just liquid wine, but it's just not spilling into where you are.
Okay.
A wall of liquid wine.
The tunnel is just blocked off by liquid wine, yeah.
Wild. Okay.
And then it continues to the north there. Maris, if you want to go and peer through the opening.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
Because I am invisible. I'm just not coming out of the tunnel, so
Yep.
I'm just staying where I can.
It opens into another tomb-looking room, which I shall reveal here. There we go. And you see, I'll describe in a second. You see more. It looks like you're peering out of the mouth of a gargoyle. You can see other gargoyles in the other corners of the rooms. Similar design.
Okay.
And let me read that for you. Also, you see a bizarrely shaped, headed skeleton, much like you have seen before. But, yes, this room also smells of wine, and on a checkerboard marble floor there is a gilded coffin that sparkles in sunlight streaming down from the chamber's vaulted ceiling, which arches 12 feet overhead. 4 huge stone gargoyle heads, their mouths agape, protrude from the walls, and you realize that you are peering through one of these mouths.
Oh.
Do the other gargoyles look like they have wine in them from where I'm standing?
You can't see. There's dark
Can't-
spaces.
Oh,
Mm.
and dark. And I don't have dark vision, so that's great.
Well, there's sunlight streaming.
There's
into this
enough
room, so,
light.
yeah.
I just. If
Just
it's,
it's in shadow. The gargoyles are in shadow. If you want to go and check them out, you can.
no. I have 27 hit points right now, my guy.
That's loads.
No.
You going back to the others?
Yep.
Okay, look.
So there's a tunnel. The tunnel it does the slopey thing, and then it's that funny thing that adults drink that make them kind of loosey goosey. There's a big old wall of that.
I think you've had watered down wine.
Wait, the red one or the yellow one?
The red one.
Okay.
And it kind of smells funky. But you
Yeah.
go the whole way down, and you're looking out of the creepy statue things. I don't remember what they're called. But there's 4 of them in that room with a big old lake, big ceilings, vaulted ceilings. That's the word. And another sarcophagus. So I think that's another tomb thing.
Oh, okay.
Another goblet, yeah.
There was a door. I just don't know how we're supposed to get there, since I don't know, because I don't think you're
Give
gonna
me,
fit in.
Amaris, give me an insight check. Fairly low at DC.
An insight check.
Mhm.
Okay. That'd be a 16.
Okay. Yeah, you think the way that left the wine smelling room to the west, there was a corridor left there that would go towards where that crossroads was that Ember saw in the scrying pool.
Okay.
She would convey that. So I think we would have to go that way, because I don't think you're gonna fit in that tunnel, because you end up at the end of one of the gargoyles, and then there's 3 more. They're in the corners.
Yeah, I don't see myself fitting through there. Hugh kind of like
How do you?
like he like
Sorry, Hugh. Amaris, how do you describe that crossroads? Do you mention the goat-headed spellcaster as by means of description?
I wasn't here, so
Yeah.
I am just going with however Embra would describe it.
Yeah, so
Like,
Ember
however
described it as
Embra-
a crossroads, and there was a dead goat-headed spellcaster.
Yeah, she would
Do
say
you
about
say that
the,
as a feature?
the dead goat thingy
Okay.
that
Hugh,
Embra saw.
Hugh, there is a barely audible slight gasp followed by sobs, and the spirit of the elf in your lantern has made this noise, and you kind of look into it, and she's like sat with her knees up to her chin, like against the edge of the lantern,
fallen.
just crying. Yeah.
Oh no, did I do something wrong?
no, I don't think it was your fault.
What do you say, Hugh?
I'm gonna assume that
Mhm.
Starfallen, you knew this person.
It can only be Devlin. He was a member of the Company of the Yellow Banner, and we were separated.
So sorry.
Could you at least go and say some words over him?
Certainly. Yeah, I think it's the least we could do.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna make your way back around that way.
Well, let me make an insight check.
Okay.
This is Waku's social graces insight check.
Totally.
What do you guys think? I got an 11. Should Waku say something that's clearly rude?
I mean, I don't expect anything less from Waku.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
see
we'll go for
why
it.
he wouldn't.
Yeah.
But why though? His soul is clearly trapped in the thing. Like it's not gonna make any difference.
What do you mean? Like the moon elf doesn't know anything about the
Right.
Soulmonger.
I think Hugh would take a moment to unfortunately describe to her what the current state of affairs is. You know, I think you've been trapped a little while, and the reality is no one who dies can move on, because there's this horrible machine that is holding them here, using them.
I would ask, from all that I've seen and all of your strengths, put an end to this evil.
We're certainly gonna do something with it.
At least
That's the plan.
the souls of my companions can go on to where they were destined.
That's the plan.
And yeah, you're gonna head round to that
Yeah.
corridor. So yeah, you can just bamf yourselves over to where the red cross is.
Oh, is that? It's okay. I thought it was an X. I was very confused.
Come along, Grung, dude.
And
Embra. And Kai.
Freaky froggy.
thank you.
And we'll grab the echo. Since you forgot.
So careless with it.
Oh, true.
As expected, Amaris, it does lead round, and you can see that same sunlit sarcophagus through the area there. Who's going? Let me do a check for Embra.
It
with
would be me and
advantage.
Embra. Yeah, it would be me and Embra going first.
Okay. She gets a 24 on the perception and says that the corridor's safe. Let me. I think, if memory serves, we have a Sirenscape for this. Hang on. Here we go.
Is that a
Whoop.
body?
Yeah,
That is
the one that's the
body.
goat-headed one that we spoke about.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta go settle a baby. I'll be right back.
And so yeah, you make your way forwards there. Sorry,
Yeah.
chat. Let me bring you over there as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Zoom. Nope. You're zooming the wrong way there.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, you make your way over, and Amaris, you and Ember see at a four-way intersection, the corridors to the north and south curve upward and out of sight. Right, so it's like a bowl kind of shaped, but just the two corridors curve up and out of sight where they disappear on the map, and but there's no rails or steps to allow you to climb. Not that that's a problem for you, Amaris, anymore.
Nope, I can climb all over things.
The corpse of a half-human, half-goat creature in robes sprawls 10 feet to the north. It grips a staff tipped with a bronze goat's head.
I'm gonna crawl on the wall.
You're going to walk up towards it?
Yeah, on the wall.
Yeah. Slightly disappointingly, apologies, but you feel that you don't need to use your abilities, as gravity is affected here, that as it curves up, you still feel like you're walking on a flat surface.
Oh.
And it seems to continue to do so. Like you could go all the way around the curve. And you do see, as you move in, it does curve beyond what you can see from the cross-section. Now, before we get to that, though, you see what must be the body of Devlin Bashir.
Yes.
And you can, as you inspect the body, you think you were, I think you missed the session, but you think he was killed by tomb dwarfs, these like custodians of the dungeon.
Okay.
Because he seems to have been killed by axe blows and crossbow bolts, which was the weapons that they were holding. Colby and Iris found that it seems like this wizard was killed by tomb dwarfs that you battled in the workshop.
Oh, okay.
Because of the wounds on the body.
Sure.
You can
Does he have any
see.
scrolls?
I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah, Maris, checking the body, you check Devlin's ink-stained robes, and you find a journal.
Before she does anything, she does say a few words for
Thank you. Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
And says that they will work to free him, and then she's like,
But I am still gonna take your stuff because it might help us.
Yeah, and the elf in Hugh's lantern doesn't, agrees with using any and all means to avenge their deaths and put an end to this.
She just wanted to be respectful. Like,
yes, yeah.
Kind of her whole thing is like,
Absolutely. So they have this goat-headed, this brass goat-headed staff, and
hey, Waku! I need you to come eye patch me, please.
I that's okay. It's not how the eye patch works, but
I have, and she like sticks her arm out. Eye patch
Yeah.
my stick.
not how it works. But
Wako, you going to check the items?
Yeah.
Okay. Amaris, you find this. You find this journal, a spell book, an ink pot, and the stuff. Those are the items there.
You said he was a wizard, right?
Yes.
Is he a scribe's wizard?
Difficult to tell. But Waku.
I want to know. Maddie wants to know. Is he a scribe's wizard?
Potentially, looking at the spells in the book. If you look through the spell book, there's alarm, comprehend languages, detect magic, expeditious retreat, identify, illusory script, sleep, tenses floating disc, arcane lock, cloud of daggers, flaming sphere, knock, dispel magic, and fireball.
He's a scribe's wizard. The ink pot is what made me think it.
Yes. Actually, Waku, you've seen ink pots like this before. This is an ink pot that will never run out of ink.
He's a time wizard.
And also, give me an Arcana check, Waku.
Bad.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay.
Bad.
You
How
are
bad?
you are unaware
Oh,
of the nature of the staff.
I am unaware of the nature of this staff.
It does
For the
it does have that slight tug, which shows that it does need attuning to.
Not
if we wait 10 minutes,
An
you
hour.
know, I can figure out what.
Oh, 10 minutes to identify. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can do that.
that would be
I
fine.
have it as a.
As
I took a ritual.
Mhm.
I have a feat that gave me a bunch of spells that I can only cast as a ritual.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Okay. You realize once you've sat down and had it across your lap and doing the spells here, I think a little like ethereal image of Granny just appears over your shoulder and is like looking at it with you, and it is a staff of striking. It is a magic quarterstaff which grants a +3 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Whoa.
It also has 10 charges. When you hit with a melee attack, you can use up to 3 charges on one hit, and for each charge, it does an extra d6 force damage.
Holy shit.
So this is staff. I hit real good.
Whoa.
Hey, Hugh.
I think this should go to Embra of the 3 staffs.
More staffs.
Yay. Wait. Okay, hold on.
I think Hugh should have it.
Well,
He smashed real good.
is it a... That's a quarterstaff. Is it a two-handed weapon?
It's versatile, so it can be either.
Ooh.
What property does it have for Weapon Master?
Topple.
Okay.
Top. What is
Topple's
top?
perfect good. I think it's
Topple is they have to do a con save, which is DC 8 plus your attack ability modifier and your proficiency bonus, and on a fail, they're prone.
Holy Christ.
Yeah, which
Okay.
with your 2 attacks is great because you can do that, and then,
And then get
attack with
advantage
advantage
on
on
the
the second
second
attack. Yeah. And
Oh
third,
my
if you do
God.
invoking
Yeah.
vocation.
This is Hugh's. Hugh needs this.
Just Hugh, go into your equipment manager and add
Okay, yeah.
add the +3 quarterstaff just to see what the damage
Okay.
bonuses and things would be.
Yeah.
Just and then you compare it to the flame sword.
Manage inventory.
It's
So you said it's
Bob.
a staff striking?
Yes, +3 quarterstaff. But yeah, it would be under staff of striking. I'm gonna assume all items that are in the module will be in the DMG, the old DMG, because
Yeah,
they're
It's right here. Hold on. Okay.
go with the new one if there's a new one.
Also, I kind of want to keep the spell book.
Hold on.
Don't ask questions. I
Where's
just
my-
want to keep
Sure.
it.
They're very valuable.
Oh no! I have a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, Waku is gonna be like, as the resident spellcaster, spell
She's gonna
book?
look at him and be like, I found it, and I want to keep it because I want to learn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time.
Waku, just out of interest, what level does your next draconic thing manifest?
It's pretty far away. What was
Is
it?
it? Okay. 'Cause you're 8
Way of the. Okay, monk, dragon. Wave
Also,
this
Nang
in
Nang
random.
doesn't share, so I can't give it
Yep.
to you if
Yeah.
I wanted to.
As
What
I
are-
can hear.
11 is the next thing.
Okay, so a couple away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I want this
What
staff.
is the next thing?
It's quite good.
It's a lower hit die, but the bonuses are identical, and Topple is absolutely goated.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a
Plus- Sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
gives me a bonus action that creates a frightful presence.
Yeah. Good. Sorry, I just got amused for reasons I'll explain later.
Yeah, it gives me a frightful presence, and then it can I can choose a like draconic damage type, and then gain resistance to it and share
Yes.
it.
As the adventure finishes at 11, this will be your ascendancy.
Yes,
Should you have enough treasure.
unlimited power.
Oh, and swapping to this staff would
Yeah.
fix my bonus action economy too.
Nice.
I'd lose that fire damage, but
But you can do the force damage instead.
those charges are, and force damage is like never resisted.
Yep.
Very, very
And
rare, yeah.
being
ever.
that you're a barbarian,
Fire is probably the most resisted too.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
being that you're a barbarian and you have 2 attacks every time,
Yeah,
it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
I'm taking it. I'm gonna swap out the long sword.
Well,
and...
keep it for a sec, because you need to attune to it, and that's going to happen at next long rest.
Oh, okay.
So it's not automatic.
Heard.
Because we've already taken our short rests for this day.
Correct.
I mean, you can just hang out for an hour, but you can't use the hit dice. But
No worries.
okay, so you grab that, and whilst Waku's doing this identify ritual, Amaris, are you exploring the corridor at all?
Mhm.
You going up the circle?
Where's the circle?
It just continues looping around to the
Oh,
north
yeah.
and south.
Yeah.
So you just go beyond the body and keep walking around?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Stop. So you just keep, and it feels like it just looks exactly the same, just that curve to it behind you and ahead of you, as your friends kind of go out of sight behind you, and it just keeps curving round, and after a while you come back down and appear in the south side there. As you appear down that south side, you look ahead of you, and you can't see the body. The body's gone.
Ha!
Hey, this is just thanks. There's an inspiration for Hugh. Crystal for you. Hugh.
Bless.
Thank you kindly.
So
Like
if
what
I
you can
go
do.
out to where it is,
Go to the crossroads.
Yeah. Do I see my friends?
It looks exactly the same. You can see the sunlit sarcophagus. You can see the stairwell, but nobody. No, you're all alone.
This is freaking me out, guys.
I'm gonna go back the way I came.
Go back round.
Mhm.
All the way,
But
like south round to the north.
south round.
Okay. As you make a full circle and appear back on the north end of things, you see the body and hear your friends talking.
She immediately goes back to the middle of the crossroads.
Okay. You can see them. They're all there. What do you offer?
I'm confused.
Hey, the ring is a path to another tomb.
Ah.
Because she would tell them like,
Went in a circle and
yeah. So I went up past the body, and it just spun, and then it looked like I was down in the bottom one, and then I got till the crossroads, but you guys weren't there. It was really weird. So then I went back the way that I came, and came out above the body, and you guys were here again. So it did
Was
look
the
like there was.
tomb still there? Like the sun? Did you see the sun?
Maddie doesn't remember, John.
It's everything else is exactly the same. Just your friends went there.
Wild. Okay.
It looked the same, except you guys weren't there. So I'm wondering if the tomb that we're across from is a legit tomb, or if we need to go to the one in the circle.
Yeah. That. Because the rhyme said the ring, or not a rhyme, but
The
The
hints.
thing.
epitaph said the ring is a path to another tomb. So maybe maybe it's two different tombs.
Maybe, or maybe this one's misleading.
So maybe if we do this one and then we go and that one is still undone, then that would prove that it's a totally separate tomb.
True.
Can we do a little investigating and see, like, do the rooms appear different? Like, if you go down, like, go through the ring, go in, not into, but like close enough to the room where the sun's shining to look, do they look the same?
Okay.
So
everyone
Amaris,
goes.
Amaris would go to the first one because she knows what she's looking like. She would
Mhm.
stop before entering.
Yep.
And kind of like peek to see if all of the gargoyles look the same, like if they have that kind of like red
They do.
texture.
Yeah. They all have
Okay.
the same gaping mouth.
So then she would
and
go back
Also,
through
Embra,
the ring.
Amaris, Ember says, points as you're going, oh, look. And the ceiling above the entrance to the room is a separate block of stone.
Okay, Maddie's
it's-
not processing this information.
So it's
What?
different. It's like a different type of stone over the entryway, or
Yeah, in the where the corridor opens into the room, the ceiling there is a nested block of stone in the ceiling, like large block of stone.
So okay, so it's being held there,
Mhm.
as though like it could slam down.
Okay.
Oh.
We don't want to go in this one because remember how I told you there was that big block of the fruity, the grown up stuff?
Oh, yeah, the one.
I bet you it fills if we go in this one. We want to go in the ring and go down.
Hugh, have you checked the room as well? Or are you just listening to
I
Amaris?
did not go. I did not go in.
Ah,
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
know,
go
yeah.
back through the ring before I say that, and see if the gargoyles have the red tint. Like if she goes to the end of the tunnel, if the gargoyles have the same red tint.
Okay, so
I do the whole ring.
Hugh, I could. Oh, we lost Colby.
Weird.
Hang on.
Hello?
Colby's
Oh.
back.
Does that work? Yeah. Okay, so all of you. So before Hugh does that, all of you are going around the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone walks around the ring, and everyone experiences that same kind of anti-gravity look. Well, false gravity where it just stays flat the whole way around. You arrive back without, at the crossroads without the body, and you see the sunlit tomb again. It has the same embedded block of stone in the ceiling here as well.
Oh, okay.
Amaris, from the opening in the wall, you can't see into the mouths. You'd have to go into the room because of the brightness of the sunshine. There, it's very heavily shadowed.
Okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to start on the wall.
Okay.
Outside of the tomb.
Yep.
Without touching any of the floor.
Okay. You do, and you make your way around to the gargoyles, and all of them have that same red stained stone in the mouth.
Mm.
And then she comes back out, and she's like, "Okay."
And all of them could be crawled through in the same way as you did before.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all the same size as the one you went through.
So she comes back out, and she's like, still standing on the side of the wall. So they still have the same red stuff, but I could kind of crawl into it. It looks like, so I could try and see if I crawl into it and get to the same spot.
Because it was the one, if you go in and you go to the right, it was the first one.
Okay.
Is the one that came from the tunnel that I went down. Because I could see the 3 other ones.
Mm-hmm. I think it's worth a shot. I mean,
Okay, I just didn't want to do it without telling somebody what I was doing in case
Yeah.
I died.
So you go along the wall and then into the mouth?
Into the one that would be the same spot
Top.
where she. Yeah.
Oh,
mm,
the same one you'd looked through before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
To see if it leads to the same tunnel aspect that she.
It does, and then it starts to slope up again like the other one did as well. You're going to go up to the
Does it-
end?
Yeah. Does
Um,
it have the same wall of wine?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to go up to the top of the slope?
Yeah.
Yep. You see Nanang's tomb again.
I am very confused right now.
She goes back and reports.
I'm very confused.
Hmm.
I'm assuming that this is the one that we need to be in based off of the little riddle thingy.
Hugh,
But it all
Marco, what are you doing at
looks-
this point? Where are you?
We'll be.
I'm just going to put Amaris like here on the wall.
Hold on, let me pull the.
Yeah, we'll be
The
just inside, I suppose.
Did Ember check for traps before you stepped onto the checkerboard?
Yes, yeah, it seemed okay.
Okay.
Hugh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think Hugh and the Echo would probably stay on the wall too.
Okay, Hugh, as you go into the room, you hear Moa's voice in your mind. It's like the symbolism in here does not match any of my godly companions.
That I was thinking.
Oh,
Like, like how Nang Nang had the grungs and everything.
right, yeah. This doesn't. So this is an oddball. This is not one of the tombs of the 9 gods.
Mm-hmm. Potentially.
So I would tell everyone. Yeah, Moa's saying that the motif here does not match any of the other
Trickster gods.
9 gods,
Mhm.
trickster gods. So this might be a wild card. This might be someone else's tomb.
What would you like to do? Same sunlight coming down. You're around the ring at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Can anybody mold Earth?
Not in.
I think Ember can.
She tried and could not.
Oh, that's right. Something about the stone in here cannot be. Oh, okay.
Can I?
Can I mage hand that sarcophagus?
Is it? Yeah. Does it say athletics?
Let's have a look.
Semantics, maybe.
It does not.
Oh,
Door just comically flies open.
I believe. Hang on, double check. Oh,
like a rocket.
uh-oh.
oh, yep. No, so good, so good. That's a different. There is an athletics check, but it's different.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna ask if I could thaumaturgy the same thing, because mine flies open doors is what it says.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if we get stuck, you can fling the door open. Got it. Cool.
Thaumaturgy is instantly cause an unlocked door or window to
Unlocked
fly open or slam shut.
Yeah, I'll say that goes to sarcophagus lids and chest lids and things as well.
Can I like comically cause it to just fly off its?
If you want it.
The comical value is worth anything that could happen.
Okay.
Not us dying.
Let's find out.
If that's how we die, that's how we die. We have to accept our fate sometime.
Yeah. So
We are committed
This
to the bit.
tomb sounds set on here.
I have never been anything but committed to the bid.
That is true. That is 100% true.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When I was a young role player, I said to myself one day, Josh, the only thing that you have to do is commit to the bid. And if
I
you
mean,
do
you're
that, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but you're simulacrum, so It kind of goes without saying.
I was programmed to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know,
Okay, so yeah.
simulacrums are generally good at one thing. So
So
Yeah.
Waku, the
Your
tomb,
thing is the bit.
the sarcophagus lid just flies open.
Yep.
Okay.
like just comically, just like
Boom.
not what it sounds like, by the way.
You do that, and the massive stone block falls behind you and seals the corridor. And
Oh,
thank you, Sirenscape. All of the gargoyle heads starts to gush wine into the room.
I thought that was the other one that had that.
No,
They
they
both
both had
did.
it.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood that.
So, let's have a look here. Oh, hang on. Sorry. The stone block in the corridor outside the room slowly descends. What would you like to do?
Get the hell out of the tomb.
Can't just walk back.
I would run, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Running.
You have a round.
Yeah,
I
go.
am. Yep. We're gonna move Edinburgh.
If
One
I
round?
had a dimension door left, I would not run. But
It's okay.
Okay, hold on. I think I have an idea here. Because I can use a bonus action to swap places with my Echo.
yes, you can.
So if I hold on, 5, 10, 15, I can move 15 feet, grab whatever the hell is in this sarcophagus, and send my Echo out past the stones.
That's very true.
All in 6 seconds. Run, boom, swipe, teleport.
I was gonna say I can Misty Step too, so I can also do the.
Yeah, you guys do that. Bye.
Amaris, is Misty Step somewhere you can see?
Yeah.
I
Because the
think
block is
somewhere that
going to seal the corridor
I
there.
think it's somewhere that I've been, but let
Yeah.
me double check.
Yeah, I think Hugh's going to be like, I got this. It's okay.
Yep. Because I don't
Oh,
think
no,
I
I
have to
thunk
see
make
the
it.
Echo.
It does have to be somewhere I can see.
Okay.
So I'm on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you send your echo out, Hugh. Everyone else goes rushing out. There's a hideous like thunk as the stone plunges down into place there. Let's have a look
And then-
here.
Hugh's echo is on this side of the door,
Mhm.
so that we can make that swap.
Well, I can just move in because Kai doesn't take a whole space.
Hugh, as you go splashing over, as the wine's around your ankles now, you go splashing over to the sarcophagus and look inside. You can see. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, there is a wooden plaque inside the coffin which reads, "Drown your sorrows."
Okay. And Hugh will
And nothing
swap
else, I'm afraid.
places with the Echo. Yeah.
I believe. Let me double check for you in case you get
I
any
think-
any treasure for risking it.
Can he
Nope.
grab the plank?
Sure.
Yeah, he's gonna grab the plank, and when he swaps places with the Echo, he's just holding it like this, so that everyone can see it.
Okay, and we bump back into the interior here, and 18 seconds later, your echo's like looking around, and then they just like arms like slump down, and they're like, really? And 3 wine weirds, stat block water weirds, but made of wine, rise up, and you start to hear it's like clashing and fights breaking out on the other side of the stone.
Oh my god.
I feel bad, but your echo doesn't like feel pain, right?
You immediately feel the echo disappear.
Yeah.
As it gets killed.
Yeah.
That's what she's like. It normally only gets hit once, so it doesn't feel pain, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, before it would, it just kind of disappears.
Okay, that makes me feel a little. That
Okay. So
so
you head back.
Yeah.
Sudden Sirenscape's obviously sudden. That's supposed to blend smoothly. Sorry, folks. It's my computer's operating power not being enough. Okay, so you find yourself back in the corridor at the junction. No body. No corpse.
Do you want to try
To
that
be-
again with the other one?
we'll go back the way we came.
Go back round. Okay, so you go back round to where the corpse is. Try the same thing again. Okay.
I mean,
But
it worked so
I'm
well
gonna go-
last time.
I'm gonna go to the gargoyle and see if the wine is still there. If the wine wall is still there, or if it is gone. since
The
wine-
stains. Are you going to go inside?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, it's still there.
So I don't think we want to do that again unless we're doing the same exact plan because this wine wall still exists up here.
I mean, it worked well last time. I don't see why
Okay.
we couldn't at least check the
Smash Cut.
treasure.
Are you just going to send Hugh this time?
Well, Hugh needs an echo first.
Yep. Hugh
Oh,
manifests his echo, goes inside, lifts the sarcophagus lid, big block of stone, down.
Wine's
and
disappointing.
Hugh, you now have 2 wooden plaques that say "Drown your sorrows."
So he teleports, he swaps with the echo. He's holding one in each hand.
It was exactly the same.
Oh, okay, all right.
Now,
Well, that was very silly.
now, difference. We have a single room left. Well, there are 2 rooms left, I suppose. There is the bearded devil face on the floor room in the north, and then there was a doorway in that secret section near the Tomb Dwarf workshop that you hadn't tried.
Like devil.
I don't know what you guys decide where we're going.
You're going to where the
I guess
that
since we're
north
already
one?
on this side, we should just go to the north room, right?
Okay. Yep. Ember checks for traps,
Yep.
and she gets a 22. Seems all clear.
Nice.
So let me remove that fog for you. Do-do-do-do-do. There you go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Head on over. By goat person. I love how the art is so it's like so exact. It's like yes. So yes, you make your way up that northern corridor and find yourself looking onto this room. You can go all the way up to the top there, Mars.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just haven't gotten that far.
There's probably a sound for this. Hang on.
Oh, that's
Yes, there we go.
something.
Right. It's the same face that you've seen in various depictions around the tomb, and also
Hello,
on the cover
Sky.
of the book. It's fine.
Hello, Sky.
Just grab our notice. We don't need him. Okay, and you see,
It's in the
Amaris,
box.
the walls and floor of this 15-foot square room are cracked and carved with images of terrified humanoids falling. Set into the middle of the floor in a stone bas-relief of a bearded devil face painted green. Forlorn cries echo from the black void of its gaping maw.
I don't know we need
that.
to do anything here.
There was a mention on the plaque.
Oh, hold on.
I'm pulling it up.
Black sure says into darkness descend.
Seems like a bad idea to make, that's all I'm saying.
Let's see if we do actually have any Nine Gods insights. No.
You can see through the echo, right?
I can. And when I use the Echo Avatar thing, it can be 1,000 feet away from me and still.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everyone
You
gets
manifest
this
the Echo, puts a hand on its shoulder, and says,
Sparta kick it down the hole.
Yeah. "Thank you very much." And then he just gestures to the hole.
Are you gonna look through its eyes before you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I do that, I become deaf and blind.
Yes. So
Hugh's
you're holding
physical
on to Hugh there, and you can feel that your
Yeah.
friend's holding on to you, and you ask for you. It's just going to jump into the hole, right?
Yep.
Okay. It seems to be magically dark. It's just completely pitch black as this sense of
Whoa.
vertigo as you just fall.
Okay.
And hang on. Let's see here. Du-du-du.
While he's doing that, I have come up with a headcanon with it.
Okay, give me.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, go for it, please.
Echo Knight fighters, like, occasionally will go into a, just kind of, during their dreams, they will be summoned to a different dimension where they are the Echo.
Oh,
And they have
that's
to do
fun.
this thing. So, like, this is
So
Hugh from
Hugh
a
does
different
this in his
dimension.
dreams? Like,
No,
That's-
this is Hugh from a different dimension who is dreaming. And it's just like, okay, like, I know this has no consequences for me, but I still don't like it.
Oh, I like that a lot. That's fun.
Those screams are nasty.
yeah, but then you would be an echo for your other dimensional
Yeah, that's
self.
exactly it. So, like,
When I
occasionally
sleep,
when he's
yeah.
dreaming, he has to go
Yeah.
do
That's what I
dumb
was
bullshit
saying. Yeah,
like this.
now he's like, this is why I like. Maybe I should think twice about what I make my echo do because I'm
Well-
not happy to do it.
Well, like, he does it to himself. And
Yeah,
so when
yeah.
he's like, I'm doing this because I know I'm gonna have to go do more dumb shit.
Yeah, I have to do other bullshit
Hugh.
for other dimensional you. Okay.
Give me a perception check. How much can you
Okay.
see?
Let's see.
So here's my
Uh,
question: if we're falling a whole lot, is that echo even still alive? Because it only has 1 HP.
Well, we're about to find out, I guess.
Doesn't take
Okay.
damage.
Ooh,
Falling doesn't
let's-
do damage.
Yes, it does.
close.
Yes, it
Popping.
does.
Oh my god!
Oh, landing.
The
That's-
end of the fall does damage.
Yeah. When your fall stops is when you do damage. A natural 20, John.
I will. In that case, I will give you the full description of the room before your echo dies.
Okay, very cool. All
Your
right.
echo falls for a while through pitch blackness and then emerges, just falls from the ceiling of a room below. And you very quickly look around before his body is just like broken over a sarcophagus immediately beneath the stone, beneath the hole. You see torches illuminating stone sphinxes crouched in corners of this 15-foot high room. The
Okay.
torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved onto the tiled floor. At the center of the room, directly below you, there is a gold-inlaid funeral barge standing atop a 3-foot-tall dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits, which you
Oh.
recognize to be
Oh,
the symbols of
Dalmirage.
Ijin. Yes.
Yeah.
A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above you, disappearing and gathering more and more distance as you fall from it. Above the barge, to the south, there is a corridor visible through a set of fangs carved into the wall. You get a brief glimpse of a skeleton of a dwarf on the floor east of the barge in a tattered yellow turban and dusty chainmail with a bronze shield before the echo dies.
Okay, hold on. I'm feverishly typing.
So you're telling me there's a corridor.
You just asked me to remind you anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Visible path to the south. Bangs
So we-
on the hole.
We
looks-
don't need it to descend into darkness.
Well, we do, but we don't.
You could take the stairs.
Yeah.
Not this
You
way.
take the
Yeah,
stairs.
we will take the stairs. Thank you very much. So Hugh, oh my god. So when Hugh's echo gets Gwen Stacy'd over this
Mhm.
golden sarcophagus,
Mhm.
Hugh like thrashes himself awake, and he's like, "Okay, yeah, this is not the darkness that we are supposed to descend into." I did find Ijin's tomb though.
How much of that do you describe?
I try to describe as much of it as I can while I'm like patting my brow
Yeah.
and like
And
gold
you-
funeral barge, sphinxes, hieroglyphics on the wall.
Do you mention the dwarf?
I do mention the dwarf
You
because
hear-
of the yellow cloth.
You hear a choked
Yeah.
sob. Bravus. Your
Hugh
lantern-
kind of like
Your lantern seems
bites
to
his
have
lip.
found another member of the Yellow Banner.
Yeah, Hugh kind of bites his lip because he knew right like as he said it. He's like, the yellow cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, this must be.
And the spirit in the lantern says that must have been Bravus Boulderborn, a gold
Ooh.
dwarf cleric of Moradin, who was in the party.
I mean, I hate
That
to
is-
say, I hate to say this, but like they're probably all dead, right? Are there any more?
I mean, we haven't come across anyone alive. Yeah. How many people were in your company?
Hang on.
Sorry,
Sorry.
lower dump.
We've come across 2 corpses. We came across one guy that turned 2 guys that had turned into the Tomb Guardians.
One.
We came across
You've
two
two
Tomb
Tomb Guardians, but yeah, only one we knew was a member of the
Okay.
company. Yeah, other corpses have been left here.
Oh, okay. So we've come across 3 so far.
Which brings Kobolds, Red Wizards of the Thay, Tabaxi Hunters. What does it
17.
say about the where's the camp? Camp. Adventurers camp. There we go. All the explorers. Yes, all the explorers are now dead. It says right there. So yeah, they are all gone. But I'm not sure how many there were total.
She says the number, and we say, "Oh, okay."
I'm very sorry.
I'll let you know if there are any more in the chat later.
Okay.
We need to do one thing. What did you do about the skeleton?
Which one?
There was another weirdly head-shaped skeleton in the Amaris saw in the non-mirrored tomb. Sorry, I forgot to say.
Oh,
it after initially saying it, in the wine tomb where in the part of the dungeon you're in now, there was that weirdly headed skeleton.
Could we
Weirdly
headed mage hand it together and pull it?
I mean, it's a skeleton. That's you killed it.
It's a skeleton. It's not going to be more than 10 pounds.
Hugh. It's an animated skeleton. It's an undead creature skeleton. And Hugh, you killed the last one, so you just killed this one as well, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So when you went into that second tomb, you grabbed it. The first one had a triangle shaped head. This one has a square shaped head.
Oh, that's right.
Right? Do you remember? Had this big
In the waterway. Yeah.
Yeah, we grabbed the skull, I guess.
Whoa.
Yes, he grabbed its skull. Sorry, my bad. Juggling too many things.
No, that's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts in the Tomb of Annihilation.
Anyway, so just I want to make sure that we can end on a good spot here. So how about I want to move it along. There's one more door.
There is the final door of this level.
Nice well.
And I like I said, I really want to make sure we're ending on a good spot. You know, it's the last campaign, and that's the one of the year. It'd be nice to come back, get a long rest.
Yeah.
Let's open this door.
Which
It's
door?
the one down back where we started.
Bottom left, yeah. Okay.
Bruh.
So, you
I thaumaturgy the door. It flies open.
Okay.
Boom!
Did we go down those stairs?
Larlock is sitting on the toilet.
No, not yet. Amaris.
Reading a newspaper.
I shoot him with a crossbow.
Charles Dance is like, no, not again.
I'm glad everybody got that.
Where are we at? Here we go. Okay. This is a good note to end on. You're right, Josh. Thank you. Let's do this here. You, Thomas, as you open the door, it goes, poof, bangs back on its hinges, and you see beyond a small room.
Do we?
Candles dimly illuminate a cluttered office. A skeletal songbird rasps at you from a filthy cage in one corner. Other furnishing include a wooden writing desk with a tall-backed chair. Anatomical drawings sketched in charcoal hang on the wall behind the desk. And seated in the high-backed chair there is the shriveled corpse of a humanoid wearing moldy robes and a bronze latticework piece across their head. He looks up as several undead-looking severed hands scamper about the room, regards you with a scowl. So, you are the ones that have been causing such a ruckus. The wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. He rises. Welcome to my sanctum. I am called Withers. And we shall stop there. Okay. So, let me show you the room.
Ah,
It's just a small little office space there.
Sam, does this mean we get a long rest in the sanctum?
Well, we'll see what happens with Withers next time.
Oh, come on, man. I'm at 27 hit points. Let me come back. Full hell.
We shall see, we shall see. So, as I said, we will be starting the next year as we rounded out this one. This is our last stream of the year, and Tomb of Annihilation will be our first as we return on January 6th or 5th, depending where in the world. As
Do we think I could
Withers.
talk him into a long rest for my birthday?
Probably
we
not.
shall see, we shall see.
I mean, my birthday's Thursday.
I also had a birthday. I mean,
Here he is.
Mine-
Drop him on the stream
I
here.
did too.
let me see him.
Winners!
Like all the crawling claws. The crawling claws, sorry. Okay. So yes, a recognizable name in recent D&D things. There is a undead creature with the bronze latticework across their skull. And did we recognize the Wheel of Fate line is also from the game?
Oh.
It's okay.
To be fair, the PlayStation got damaged in
Rude.
the flooding, so
Oh, is this a Baldur's Gate reference?
Baldur's Gate 3 character, yes.
he's the guy that you go to if you want to change your classes and like make changes and stuff like that. And
Oh,
we'll
cool.
give you,
Okay.
And we'll give you a resurrections scroll, I believe.
He's also very important in lore.
Yes. And also, canonically, not the same with us. So do not get your hopes up.
I mean, Granny did give us the root of the
But I will be
so.
doing some slight Baldur's Gate 3 connections, just for the sake of it. But yes, this one was first, and Larian said this is not the same guy. He's busy. He's up on the Keonthar River, helping out some other goody two shoes.
Wham.
Okay, so massive thank you everyone for joining us today. Absolute pleasure to have you along. As always, we are going to draw our giveaway in a second. We have 2 coupons for Troll Lord Games to give away. ! Enter in the chat for your chance to win, and we'll draw the lucky folks in just a second. We'll obviously say goodbye to these people. Waku, what are you up to on the material plane?
Not gonna find me on the material plane because I'm a simulacra built for the sole purpose of playing D&D. When I'm not here, I'm locked away. But to go on Christmas break, which unfortunately for me means not much joy. Just be put in the cold, snowy basement.
Hey,
I don't know how it
There's
snows.
a sprig of holly.
Thank you for that. I do appreciate it.
Mhm.
You
The
didn't give him
rats
a
did
wreath?
eat it,
Oh, well,
but
You didn't give him a wreath?
a whole wreath?
Yeah, a whole wreath for the
That's-
door to the basement.
I don't know.
I did
Good luck, Zebba.
recently make a wreath out of like rat bones, but
Ah,
I don't
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that it's the same.
I mean, it's still a wreath.
Anyway, please come back so that I can be let out of my imprisonment. We'll see you after the break.
Thank you. Amaris, you good stuff.
Hi, guys.
It's been a minute. Sorry to disappear. You know, real life happened. But you can find me hopefully in the new year, bringing more bookish content to you over on the YouTubes. It's been a crazy month trying to be an adult. So, and yeah, and then we aren't doing Candlekeep anymore. So sad. But so you can only catch me here and on what's the other place I'm at? QuestJunkies. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Coming to YouTube near you.
Patch is gonna yell at me. I run Kids on Bikes over on QuestJunkies and occasionally play at other tables. So there's a bunch of fun new things coming out over there for 2025 too. So.
Awesome. Thank you. And Hugh, you good self.
Hello, everybody. I am Colby. I've been Hugh the Echo Knight Fighter. On the material plane, you can find me in Central Florida as part of Vexed Vending. It's a creative vending machine group that helps small makers, creators, and artists get their wares out to the public with vending machines, so you don't have to pay expensive booth fees or babysit tables. We are on Instagram. Do check us out if you're in the area. Do give us a shout out. Love to talk to people. And yeah, thank you, John.
Thank you. And we are QuestJunkiesUK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. We will be away for a while, but that first stream back January 5th or 6th, depending where we are in the world, we'll be here figuring out just what Wither's deal is and how many of these crawling claws are there. And can Waku adopt that skeleton bird?
Can we just be friends with this guy? Do we have to fight him?
I don't want to fight him. I just want to clean his bird's cage.
Please do check out the Discord if you want to catch up all the updates and news and chat amongst lovely people over there. And if you want to check out all the VODs and catch up with other adventures while we're offline, the YouTube is over there. Massive thank you for joining us today. Let us say thank you to two of you in particular with our giveaway. Closing up those entries. Good luck, everybody. Okay, the first coupon for Trollord Games goes to Aritis. Congratulations, thanks for all the support this year. And the second is going to Decisions. Congratulations. We will be back with more giveaways and tasty things for you. If you want to grab some stuff while we are offline, do check out all of our friends that help keep the lights on here. Our buddies over at Trollord Games. Without even the coupon there, they have lots of cool stuff that you can grab. The awesome work of CZRPG is just invaluable stuff to put into your games. Really, really cool stuff to have to drop in encounters and all sorts of adventures and things. And of course, you need those click-clack math rocks from Phoenix Dice, because digital dice are evil and they will betray you.
They are!
They truly.
In a row.
And last but not least, a big shout out to our buddies over at Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Check out the fun strategy game on all different platforms for free, and you can play as various characters from Forgotten Realms lore and various actual plays across the interwebs, and get yourself an Electrum chest for free with that code, which will be valid until Christmas Eve, so just a couple of days to grab that, and you can have some fun over the holidays while we're away. But we are going to head off for raiding. Let's go and see the lovely, wonderful Queen Shark is playing herself some Elden Ring. So let's go and wish Queen Shark some happy holidays. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure this whole year. All sorts of fun adventures and the fundraiser and one-shots and all sorts of magical things going on. We are very excited to head into 2025 and start off our new adventures and round up these various adventures coming to a climax here. Humblewood and Tomb of Annihilation are very close to being finished. Chicenta's Tyranny is going full swing. Phandelver and Below is coming into the last couple of chapters. All of these exciting things wrapping up. There will be the chance to steer the ship and choose our next campaign in the Discord when that comes around. We are going to be playing some other systems as well. Look out for Kids on Brooms and Vampire the Masquerade and some more Candela Obscura coming your way. Lots of exciting things coming. So yes, do keep tracks of what's going on with us, and we will catch you all in the new year. Have yourselves a lovely holiday season, however you celebrate, and however you choose to spend it, and we will catch you all next time. Until then, stick around for the raid. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. And until next year, that's what they say around these parts. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi, yo yo toshio.
Oyasumi,